Okay. Hey, folks. Sorry for the delay. I was kind of getting stuff ready here. I got a few things I was working on, getting my gear together. Hey, Don. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Evan. Hey, Grace. How you guys doing? Um, I've got a lot of my gear set aside over here to my right. Let me see if I can get myself into the YouTube side too so I can see what's going on. I'm going to be setting up my phone to show some other stuff from a different angle over there. Ooh, cricket, come on, get in there. There we go. Sorry for the 1 minute delay. I had some things I was trying to take care of at the last minute. Oh, come on, get off the battery. There we go. Okay. Well, today, happy Thursday. I've got a bunch of my gear already set out over here, which I was doing, running around like a chicken with my head cut off type of thing. I am going to be hooking up my phone in a moment here. I'm hooking it up to my stand, which I have set up over there, just in order to give you guys an idea of what I plan on bringing with me on my trip in a little over a week. If you guys have any questions about my gear or anything else, please feel free to ask. I don't know how well I'm going to do this with the sound. You're not going to really hear the sound on this one because I'm going to turn the volume way down on this particular thing. So I am going to try to see if I can do this together. It says I'm already here. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try. Hey, Reese, how you guys doing? Hey, Dawn. Awesome. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. This is going to be, what am I going to call myself? I'm going to call myself. I'm not going to mute my mic here. Please forgive me here. I'll set this over here where I can control my cam a little better on this one. Let's see here. That's not the one I want. I'm trying to figure this one out here, guys, so bear with me here. Well, I'll figure it out. No, it's this way. Okay. Please forgive the messiness of my living room here. We'll get this thing to work. There we go. There we go. Okay. Welcome to the Thursday Night Live. Yeah, that's me, my gear. Compact sleeping bag under $30. I can only thing I could think of. It depends on your quality, Evan, what you want. Budget is everything. I mean, you get what you pay for. You can buy a cheap Walmart brand and be just fine, depending on what your situation you're going to plan on using it for. So, hey, Cliff, let me do this. Let me do this for those people who are interested. Okay, here we go. I happen to use a Walmart brand sleeping bag. I can't do the mummy bags because I don't like having my shoulders crunched like that. The bag you see to my, there is my Ascend backpack, which I got from Bass Pro. That is my backpacking kitty, otherwise known as Mac, working his way through. Well, put your name up there, Cliff, and I'll put your name up there for you. I'll change your name whatever you want it to. Mac, come here. Mac decided to make an appearance. Hey, Cliff.
I am not here right now. What you see is a ghost.
You are a figment of your former self.
I'm a figment of everybody's imaginative.
You shaved.
Yeah, I got tired of looking like a damn Brillo pad.
You lost about 5 years, too.
Butt sucker.
You lost 5 years on your...
Dude, I lose like 10 years when I shave. It's crazy.
Well, you see me, what I look like when I shave. I mean, I look a lot younger than this. The gray
trimmed it off.
Huh?
Look at this.
At least you got hair.
Look at this. Like a baby face over here.
Yeah.
I look worse than Tyler and Joe. Actually, I think Tyler and Joe are younger than I am when they shave.
Well, they are younger than you.
Well, yeah, but Tyler looks like, when he shaves, he looks like he's 12.
That's true. But no offense to Tyler out there if he's listening.
No. I'm just giving him shit for that because when we seen him the last time he shaved, we're like, where'd the host go? We're like, where'd the channel owner go? Somebody let a 12-year-old in here.
Yeah, the gear you see up here is my French Commando Army French Commando tent. It may be considered junk by the Outdoor Gear Review, but with the right proper waterproofing, it works.
Well, tents aren't bad for most situations if you know how to take care of your gear.
I put on the extendable loops around all the stake tie-outs to make it little bit. You can stretch them out further from the corners, make it a little bit easier to stake up your tent. I replaced
because those came with the standard. What was it, like a 2-inch nylon loop, basically sewn on there, and
yeah,
you got to stick a tent stake through there, and they give you the shittiest, heaviest tent stakes, known to man.
I haven't done it yet, but I've been planning to get the 98-cent tri-stakes from Walmart.
Don't get the plastic ones. Those things are trash.
No. These are the aluminum ones.
I
think you might have some.
Yeah, I got about 12 or 13 of them, but what I used to use is, honestly, what I was always using, I used to get the 8-inch D-nail or the 8-inch nails from Home Depot, the galvanized ones.
They're still heavy, though. I'd rather not.
Oh, they're heavy as shit. 13 of them is like 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds of nail. But the thing is, you can nail that into a tree stump, into a rock. It doesn't matter because that nail ain't going to bend over because that nail is an 1/4 inch thick.
Okay, I'm getting Ian's tent and mine's already wrapped up on my bag. So I can use his as an example since we got the same tent.
Let's see what I see on there. I see the Walmart first aid kit that he bought. I see 2 more knives, walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
So
those are actually his. He won those, and you wouldn't believe how he won them.
The walkie-talkies?
Yeah. He actually, someone had bought this one thing where it was one of those man deals you get from, get a subscription box, and you have this block you have to, of cement you have to break up, and there's a gift card inside. He paid $4 for it at a yard sale. It turned out it had a $50 gift card from Bass Pro.
Damn.
And he got those walkie-talkies right there.
That's not bad.
No, he actually got a good deal on that.
$4 walkie-talkies.
Yeah, those are the good ones, too. They're like 23-mile ones with weather. He's got the built-in weather deals.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I've got Ian's trying to get his poles and stuff out here before I can show you what he's dealing with and the reason why I transferred from these poles to my hiking poles. I've been looking at a lot of different people who modified their French Army Commando tents. Mine is the one with the single entrance, not the double entrance. And It's got the mesh on the inside where I can open up the partial door and all that other stuff. So,
hi Don, hi Daniel, hi J&J.
Yeah, okay.
Hi everybody that's in here. Hi Jeff. Yeah, I got a little toasty yesterday in my first live stream, plus doing all that yard work. I can feel it on the back of my neck. I've been like out of sorts all day.
Yeah, here's the steaks that come with that.
Yeah, I hate those trash like tin steaks. You hit it once and that sucker bends over.
Yeah, but these, I mean, I'm not sure.
And they're not even the decent ones. They didn't even have the common
beefy these things are. Look how thick these things are.
I know how thick those are, but they're shit steaks. You hit them into a rock and they fold over.
Well, that's why I wanted to get the little tri-orange aluminum ones. It'll help lower my weight a little bit.
Yeah, I think I got the 6 or 8 inch ones. I can't remember. Whatever I bought at Walmart, they were like shit. Oh, they were on stupid sale. I bought a whole bunch of them. I think I spent like $5.
Well, these are the poles that Ian's using. That's the same as what I would use.
Oh, yours actually have the elastic still?
No, these are spring loaded.
Oh, spring loaded. What? That is insane.
And you're supposed to be able to put them in, this on the floor, this in the thing. These are one's internal, one's external.
We got 2 Dons in here. This is going to be confusing.
Hey, Reef, how you doing?
The railroad, Reef Robber, railroad. I ran out of cheese puffs last night, but that's kind of a good thing.
Well, like I said, the reason I got rid of these because these are heavy.
Yeah, that thing weighs what, almost 2-3 pounds just for that pole?
And I've got two poles.
2 of them?
Yeah, front and back. Ian's got the exact same tent I do. And the only thing different is the fact is I did all the modifications to the stake loops, and I also swapped out my poles for my hiking poles. So I'm going to be bringing them anyway.
Yeah.
So I just cut the weight right there.
Does Ian have hiking poles? Because I can almost guarantee once he gets out there about 2-3 miles in that backpack, he's going to be wanting a hiking pole.
He actually has some. Where they're at the moment, I am unsure. But we are going to finish getting all the stuff from the storage unit this weekend. So we're going to go through and grab everything we can. Yeah. I did replace the parts that I was missing on my poles. Ian's got the yellow poles compared to my black ones. And if worst case scenario, I can always buy him another pair. They're like $20 at Walmart. And I found out that hiking is a lot better with them than without them.
Oh yeah, because you have it adjusts your weight load. Like you can have that backpack set perfectly weight wise, but when you're trying to climb uphill
or downhill,
a steep incline, sucks when you got that thing, or downhill.
Yeah, and one of the hills that we're going to be going on actually is like this.
Oh yeah, you definitely want that extra grab when you're trying to climb up that.
The fun part is the last 20 yards are stairs. Everything else isn't.
I'll crawl up the stairs like a dog.
Actually, I didn't have much of a problem with
the floor on that thing.
I didn't have much of a problem with it, but the only thing I had real major problem was the time of day that we were hiking. The dew had not been burnt off yet.
Ooh, slippery.
No, my boots were squishy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had to swap them to my sandals for a while. I want to get
wear wool socks.
Huh?
I said just wear wool socks.
Well, the thing is, it's not really cold enough for wool socks.
It don't matter. It helps keep your feet dry.
Well, I'm sure, but I was going to get water shoes.
They don't get Crocs, man.
No.
They still even.
I said water shoes, not Crocs. I don't believe in Crocs. My wife would kill me if I got Crocs.
My dad still wears his all the time, and I'm just like, why? Those are so horrible. Yeah, that was the worst shoe design for the environment because that stuff does not biodegrade.
Guess who just came in?
Johnny Farter.
Johnny
Farper. Johnny Farper. Johnny. Honey Jarper.
He's here. He'll be up in a second.
Super early for once, too.
Actually, it is for him. So that means it's about 3 o'clock, 3:15 or so for him.
Give or take. Yeah, he's either done with chores or just starting them. Or he just rolled his ass out of bed. Oop, pardon my French.
Hey, you've already cussed twice on here.
Did I?
Yes. And guess who just popped up? Johnny, brother.
Hey, guys.
Your phone. There you go.
How you guys doing? What's good?
Well, if you look over here up to the upper right corner here of the screen, you'll see my backpacking gear that I'm going to be using this in a couple weeks.
Awesome.
And just I don't have my food up there obviously because I'm going to wait to the last minute to pick that stuff.
Oh, here, let me mail you some of the food that I picked. By the time it gets to you, it'll be spoiled.
You want you should pack some oatmeal for sure. I always pack dry.
Oh yeah, I pick up the Great Value oatmeal. I pick up instant potatoes. Grace's suggestion on the hash browns, the carton hash browns.
Oh, those were great. Yeah.
I've got to make my own trail mix though. Yeah. I can't eat normal trail mix.
What I do is I mix the trail mixes. I take the garlic one, the cheese one, and the traditional one. Mix them all.
They have nuts in them, and I can't touch those.
Yeah, the traditional
trail mix does, yeah. Not the if you get the Chex Mix and make your own trail mix that way, you don't have to worry about that stuff because none of that stuff contains nut.
Only thing I do is I put most of the general ingredients, with the exception of the dried fruit. I add sunflower seed kernels, the shelled ones.
You see, he's right. The Chex Mix doesn't have it, so that's what I do is I mix the 3 different kinds of Chex Mix. They got real cheap. So back in the day, they used to have peanuts in them and cashews and stuff.
I remember that. That's why I was just saying I don't do that.
Nuts got too expensive, so they cut it out now.
So Evan is pulling a U.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool, Evan. Yeah, you know what happened, man? I'd be cleaning right now, but
Hotter in Hades?
Well, no. Yesterday, I went and cross-trained on the other side of the island on my day off with a different crew, and one of the guys I met over there said he'd come into my shop and show me how they cut their fish out there because I like their fish. So today is supposed to be my day off. I went in real early. I just got done cutting like over 1,000 pounds of fish. And when I was trying to leave, they dragged me into doing inventory and doing ordering. And then I had to retalk a schedule. I just hired 2 new people. So I got to call them up, and I'm trying to get their computer work put in through corporate. So I got drafted, man. I've been working all morning.
Okay. So, I've actually got a question for you, Johnny. I know you go a lot of hiking trips and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of tent camping, or you use do you use your hammocks, or what do you use?
I don't use it. I always do hammock or a truck bed. And when I do the truck bed, I like this is I just put a tarp. I always use a tarp, and then I either I have that military cot that you saw in my video.
Right.
I'll rock a tarp that way and do a ridge line, and then just put my cot underneath that, unless I'm in the bed of the truck, or I have my hammock. If I have my hammock, rock that.
Okay, I'm sorry. On my gear over here, you can see a little bit of blue right next to my water bottle. That's my my tarp.
Yeah.
And right next to, I'll show you.
It's like one side of that picture is like really blurry.
And
let me do this. Here, this helps. Did that help?
Nope. It's whatever. It's whatever your screen is. It's like check your camera on your screen. Make sure it's not dirty.
It's dark. It's dark over there too.
Yeah, there's no light over here.
No, it really is. It's the left side or the right side of that camera is just really blurry.
Oh, right here? That's where it's got my case there. Sorry.
Take the case off, I think, because, if you take the case off, it should not, because it's like that one side is just really fuzzy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. Okay.
I
got my paracord.
Cool.
I never don't have paracord.
Right?
Ooh, slick.
Ooh, Colin almost did the splits.
Yeah, what's
up? Well, I put some lotion on my feet because I got cracked feet. So bear with me here.
Face, man.
I've got my hiking boots. I've got to put some new laces in.
Use paracord for laces.
I usually do.
Okay.
Ask my wife if you don't believe me.
Cool. Yeah,
that's what mine are. They're like 3.5 feet long on each shoe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got my water filter, my fuel, my fire kit,
Throw in there for you.
my stove, pot stand, my medications, my knives, my communications, my canteen, my compass there, a extra pack cover that I actually got from
That's not nearly as obnoxious as mine.
no, but you gotta admit it is kind of obnoxious.
Does that say Outdoor Vitals or
This is a Walmart brand.
I would test to make sure that actually is waterproof.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm sure it's not. I'm not taking it. No.
Okay,
my
good.
pack has its own. This is the one I carry with my other day pack. I'm getting rid of that when I get the other one.
That was a long time ago, dog.
The cat is not going, even though he thinks he is.
Oh, yeah. Out here.
Mac, are you helping?
Good to see you. Yeah.
Okay, this stuff here is.
Oh.
What did you? Hey, come on, guys! What was the noise?
Sorry, I saw a
Macus is being a crackus.
Yes, he is.
Here.
Actually, what did I do with it? I knew I had it. I had. Trying to figure out. I had another kit that I had. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, actually, I have it over here by my chair. Stupid me.
Hey Cliff, here's another zinger for you right now, and while I'm early, is so I was at work, right, and I finally got out of there, and when I walked out, I called Ann to try and get a ride home, right, because I got dropped off.
Mm-hmm.
She had to go to work. Now I'm walking home. I picked up beer and I'm walking home from work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't live that far from work, right?
Yeah, I'm about 5 miles, man. It's hotter than shizzle out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Hawaii's got hot today. This week is like mad stupid hot for you guys.
So
Okay. Can I show you guys something, please? I know you got. It's really cool and everything. You know, you guys got. Hell freezing over here compared to you guys.
Dude, like the damn devil's oven over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is something really cool. It doesn't look like much.
I don't see anything.
is that an iPack?
This
Oh,
is,
now I see I see a patch, but that's all I see.
it's a USO care package that they sent the troops. That it's actually a shaving kit, but it's Molly compatible.
They sent you a DOP kit.
I actually picked this one up at the Stuffs in Des Moines.
Really?
Yeah, and the fact is, I'm going to attach this to my backpack. But this is also going to carry my medication and things like that I need to keep with me, on the outside of my pack where I can get to it when I need it, especially with my heart condition and everything.
I thought that was an iPack, man. So what's inside there?
Okay, right now, not all of it, but some of it, as well as the other two items I'm adding to this. And right now, I've got my aspirin, which I have to take every day. This is called Fighter Balm. I can't tell you exactly what's in it because it's a closely guarded secret, but it's great for chafing, cracked heels, everything.
I got this for my stuff.
This is not. This one actually has beeswax, got some other stuff in there. It's. I've had this thing for 5 years. I paid like $10 for it.
You know what you need to get?
It works really well for chafing.
Is you need to talk to Mallory about getting some of that stuff that Lizzie makes over at Bees and Bikinis. She's got that beeswax lotion.
Yeah,
that'd be a good.
This is pretty similar.
Really cool. I got tattoo goo.
This is actually made by people who do medieval reenactments and stuff like that, who fight in armor. Yeah. And they swear by this stuff, and it works.
Really cool.
Oh, on a really hot day, I was really chafing. They gave me some of this stuff. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Go ahead.
But it's all natural. It's made with beeswax and hemp oil. It makes me smell like a hippie, but hey, it works really well.
Okay, I'm going to just use this as an up close thing is up here because I can, do the overview over there. Okay, this is, I get the $7 Walmart brand stuff, but this thing's got pretty much everything you need in this thing.
So that is an iPack right there, huh?
No, this is not an ice pack. No ice packs.
iPack, individual first aid kit.
Yep. I've never called it that, but it is what it is. It's all going to go in here.
Cool.
This right here is another one. It was similar to what you got. I think I picked this one up at Walgreens.
There's either Walmart or Walgreens, and yeah, they're
Walgreens.
like $3 or
Now,
$4.
the thing is, it was a first aid kit. What I use this for is keeping my personal heart medications dry. I keep about a week's worth of heart's medication in here, so I don't have to worry about it getting wet.
I was just saying it's a dry box, huh?
It is a dry box, though. That's why I carry it. And you can understand this one here, Cliff.
Heck yes, liquid heat.
Got to have that. And this.
What is that?
Nut bomb.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, I use this on my feet, guys.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's basically also to prevent blisters and chafing and.
I also have moleskin and other stuff. That's cool. What is that?
So I got.
Oh, it's a new
knife.
knife. I've never seen that.
Wait, did you steal a knife from work?
No, this knife was a gift from the owner of the restaurant. The owner came in before he hired me to be the head chef. He liked me so much. He's all, "You want a brand new knife?" I was like, "I love knives," and he gave me this. But his knife guard had his name on it. So that's his initials. I crossed out his initials and put Scout Stable on here.
Oh, you should have just left his initials on there because more value to the knife.
I guess. You see it? It says DK on it, and I crossed it out with an X and put my own stuff on there.
Oh, by the way, Johnny, did you see the new pack that I got in yesterday?
No. Did you get a backpack?
I got a new one, but I ordered it, and it's a really nice pack and everything, but they forgot at least 2 major items in it, and I had to reorder it.
You have the worst luck, man.
But they're sending me a new one for free.
Oh, wow. No way. Do you get to keep the one they sent wrong?
No, they just got to send it back, unfortunately.
Oh, bummer.
But the thing is, I mean, it fits me really well. It's got everything, exception of a hydration bladder compatible. It does have a really nice outside water bottle pocket, which is really nice. And it fits my fat butt, which is another big thing with the waist belt and everything. It's just a beautiful setup. It's just missing a detachable side sling bag and a rain cover.
Really? Does it have a frame like an Alice?
No. But actually, I'll put up I'll show you the link and stuff where you can take a look at it yourself.
Okay.
And it's a really nice bag. Only thing I wish it had was a lid, but it doesn't. But I can work around that.
Who made it? Who's the maker?
That's what I'm going to show you. Give me a moment. Okay. Hold your freaking horses, Johnny. I love you, brother, but you need to slow it down.
You got me excited, man. I love backpacks.
I know. Okay, this is the green one, the black one. There's 2 versions of this one. There's give me a second here. See if I can get this to pop up.
I lost you guys for a minute there.
Okay, hold on. I got to share this. This one's, remember, this one's not the color that I ordered. I ordered the green one version, not the black one.
Yeah.
And the green one, and
I walked a mile away and work is trying to call me already.
You're not home right now.
I almost said it.
Yeah, I know.
I almost straight up said that out loud.
Right. Oh man, no, this is a nice pack.
I hate not having my paracord in my bag.
And there's actually a rain cover on the one I ordered.
Nice.
Well, it's supposed to have a rain cover, which they didn't send you because they're a bunch of turds.
Right? No, that's
now
really.
I can't see.
You got a
It's a
sling
nice.
bag.
There's a sling bag I was,
Yeah.
it's supposed to have.
It comes with a sling bag. So with that, so it's like you got that belt, right? That belt.
Oh, the belt, it's comfortable. It fits right where I need it to.
So
and it's removable, which is really nice.
Yeah, but you can use that belt. So what you do is you tighten the belt more than your shoulder straps. So most of the weight is actually on your lower hips.
I know. I've been backpacking for years, Johnny.
Yeah, that's the technique, man. That's the technique.
I know.
Yeah, he's only been backpacking for 4 years, Johnny.
Yeah, right. 40,000 for 4,000 years.
Yes, I am that old.
Dude, so tell me about the dinosaurs, Colin.
Oh no, actually, I came in right after the dinosaurs, but right before the Neanderthals.
Nice.
Oh, so you must have been there right when Betty White was around.
No, Betty White was there right before me.
Who's
She's the one that said, "Hi, how you doing?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You must have met Betty White because that lady old as dirt.
Actually, she's actually pretty cool.
Oh no, Betty White's hilarious.
Yeah. Is she hot?
Well, she was at one time.
Betty White? Oh yeah, when she was when she was like 20, oh heck yeah, she was.
So
now
was
she's just a
Angela
crotchety old
Lansbury.
lady that's funny AF.
Yeah, I've heard of monkey butt powder, Don. I don't own any. I just used Utterball because that's what we have available. I use it on my feet because my feet dry out because of my work boots. Because they don't breathe. My work boots do not breathe at all.
Oh heck no, they don't.
Because they got the composite toe compared to the actual steel toe. Because my feet are so wide, they don't make them in steel toe that big.
I kind of have that same problem.
I've got a 6X wide foot.
I noticed that German shoes have a wider shoe than normal shoes do, so your feet can spread out more. So that's why I like my clogs a lot. I wear my clogs no matter what, like I'm doing if I'm out or anything. But I came in right at the moment when Cliff was mentioning you getting wool socks. You know, and you said you don't like wool socks, right?
No. I don't hike in wool socks in the summer.
Yeah, no, you. Well, I was just saying for the wool socks to keep his feet drier, but the problem is with wool socks, you hike around in 95-degree heat in a solid shoe with no ventilation. Wherever you go, 20 minutes later, you're walking in a puddle of water. Every step is a puddle.
I'm hiking in. Okay, I'll show you the boots I'm hiking in. I've just got to replace this.
You know those, Cliff? You know those darn tough socks that Zach gets from wherever he's from. I forgot where they're from. They're not from Maine. But
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. He actually wore through like 2 pairs on one trip.
Yeah.
Well, this is the New Balance hiking shoes that I use.
They give you a lifetime warranty, man, so you could return them and they'll send you 3 pairs for free.
Yeah, they'll
wore out, but this is my
so you don't have to get another set.
Hiking boots.
So they don't have to keep going on that warranty. Yeah, I know how they work that.
Yeah, I like their socks too. I don't know if you ever worn them. They're really, really comfortable. I'm like, so I got 3 sets, man. They're kind of expensive, but I'm still wearing through my Kirklands that I got from Costco, man. Like back in the day, I bought like 100 socks, man, and I'm wearing knee highs right now. You know, see,
I can't do knee highs. Oh man, dude.
I love them.
But I do have to wear something new this year that I never had to do at all.
Over there wearing half Crocs.
I'm wearing something I never thought I would wear.
No, they're Birkenstocks, man.
Hey, Don.
Wow, that is dirty.
Hi, guys.
How you doing?
Hi, Don.
Hi.
Look, I look like a grilled hot dog.
Hi, Don.
Hi, Johnny. I thought you were walking. You're not walking.
I know.
He doesn't want to walk when it's 90 degrees in Hawaii.
Yeah, dude, it is hot out, man. Check this out.
Oh, you got cloud cover, you crybaby.
Dude, I don't go.
It's 78 degrees here. It's not even the sun is down.
It's actually kind of
cool. And
cool.
it's raining.
We're only running about 96, I think, right now. Yeah.
Oh,
only? I think my high was like 95 today.
Really?
Okay, Grandpa and Grandma, come on. That's enough with the rain and the temperature jokes. Come on. We're done. We know how hot it gets there, Johnny. You've told us. And we know how hot it gets where Cliff's at. Remember, he doesn't have a lot of rain and water. He wants it.
Yeah, I need rain and water. I'll take anybody's snow, too.
You watched his live chat yesterday, man, and he was talking about how hot it was. I'm like, what are you doing out there in that weather, man? I was like,
filming a live stream.
Don, your camera is really clear. What kind of are you using just your phone?
Yeah, I just got a new phone. I got the Samsung S21.
Oh, I'm planning on
it
getting that one. That's a really nice camera. It's really clear.
Verizon gave me $800 for my S10e that had a cracked screen.
Oh,
so I got this one for free because I'll like have the payment every month on my bill, and then they'll take it off with the reimbursement for sending in my old phone.
Oh, that's cool.
That's real cool. That's with this phone that I'm on right now.
That'd be good for videos. That's good to know when I switch over because right now I've got the A51.
Yeah, no, I did the exact same thing, Don, with my phone I'm on right now, except I'm only allowed to do it once a year.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Who do you go through?
I'm with Verizon.
Yeah. Okay.
So you guys
Yeah,
are on
I
the
won't
same
go with anyone
network
else.
then.
Yeah, it's cool. It works great. And I'm on a family plan, but like, so each person, like, so there's like, I think 15 people on my plan. We all chip in, so the bill's cheaper. And
Mm-hmm.
we're all unlimited, but like, I can only upgrade once a year. So, and you know how, if like you got a good call, you went with Samsung, but Apple, you know how they like to make their products obsolete?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So I don't buy Apple products.
Don't
I know.
not. Same here.
Yep,
I
exactly.
like Samsung.
Yeah, I'm full with you guys on it, but my wife is like sold on Apple, and you know what? Happy wife, happy life, man. I
Same
can't argue.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the dark side of Apple. I don't want to.
I don't like the fact that you. I mean, if your bill's not cut up, you can't use anything from the App Store.
Yeah, yeah. I don't do too many apps, but like I just don't like the way they obsolete all their own stuff. This is a new one. You know what I mean? Like they had a pretty funny skit about that sort of thing on. They kind of parodied it on the Onion movie. If you ever see the Onion movie, you know.
Mm-mm.
Really? Well, the Onion, they write like kind of like a newspaper in New
Yeah,
York.
was it Onion Radio News? I've heard of it.
Oh
I've never
yeah.
actually
Okay.
watched it.
It's super super funny, man. But they did a spoof on it, man, on the computers and different stuff like that, and it's outrageous. It's outrageous, but they hit the nail on the head, with Apple and everything, and it's frustrating. In the end, the guy winds up coming into an office with a tomahawk and like basically like destroying everything. Like it's pretty funny. I don't know. I'm not buying any more of your products.
How do you think Apple makes so much money? They every like 3 months they put out a brand new phone, and they kind of force you to buy a new phone every 5 to 6 months.
Yeah,
And
And
they cost like
it's like
thousands.
a $600-700 phone. That's how
Yeah.
they make money.
yeah. It's interesting, isn't it?
Now, are you planning on doing any videos with your new phone, Don, or just
No, probably
streaming?
not. Yeah. Just I just like Samsung, and this was what they offered, and so no, I don't. I'm probably not ever going to do videos, to be honest.
Well,
Why not?
nothing wrong with it if you do or you don't. I mean, like I said, you've seen my videos. I've got a pretty eclectic thing of videos. My archery stuff, my hiking stuff, backpacking stuff, a little bit of everything. Hey, Drops, how you doing?
Hot Drops. Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, he was in here last night when I came in. I was showing off my backpack that I picked up. That really, I mean, I'm not sure if you saw it, Don, that I got it in the mail yesterday, and it was missing 2 important items.
Yeah, that sucks.
Then I actually had to call them, and they're going to say, "Oh, we're going to send it replacement for free." So I have to wait till the 29th for a new one to come in. Hopefully, it'll have the sling bag and the rain cover, which is the parts that they advertise. But I'm trying to get my gear together. That's what all this stuff over next to me here is all about. That one on top is actually Ian's bag, which he picked up for free-ish from a Goodwill outlet store. Awesome. I think he paid like less than $1 for it.
There we go. Cord danglies.
Wow.
Now, here's something you may want to hit up Cliff with. I mean, see this here? Cliff made this.
Nice.
Yeah.
20.
That's a good skill to have.
It's like 26 or 30 something feet. I forgot.
Yeah, and I see Johnny's got his around his neck.
Hey, Johnny, I don't think you got enough pallets, bro.
I know, right? I'm walking through an alley right now, and this is one of the areas where I snag all my pallets to go and cut up. And man, as you can see, there's probably about 30 to 40 stack of these little mamma jammas.
Yeah, dude, if you can snag all of those, you instantly become a millionaire.
Or you could become the next TA Outdoors.
Yeah, totally. I like that guy, man. He's cool.
Oh, he is cool. I mean, I loved his little cabinet he made out of them.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, that guy's awesome,
The
man.
palletwood cabin. Did you see the one he did for his daughter in his backyard?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
He made her a nice little cabin in the backyard. Him and his dad. Him and Graham. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
Graham.
And then he did a actual thatched roof little hut for his daughter also, like a 10-foot little thatched hut
He's
thingy.
he's super industrious, man. He's all into like these like almost like Irish huts and like lean-tos and like Celtic type buildings. And like I really admire his relationship with his dad in his videos, because me and my dad don't get along at all. So every time I watch his videos, I'm just like, ah, man, I wish my dad were cool like that. You know what I mean?
Johnny, I'm actually jealous of you and your dad for one reason.
What?
You still have yours.
Well, you told me that, and I'm sorry. Condolences to that.
Yeah, I lost mine back in '99.
Yeah, and me and Cliff talked the other day about it a little bit, and like we're pretty much in the same boat. His relationship with his family is a lot similar to mine. You know what I mean? Like I work all the time, and my family really doesn't like me much. You know,
I get along with my family. It's just me and my dad, when we're working on stuff together, we argue a lot because the man does not like to listen.
Yeah, no, exactly. But it's like
Where's my water?
It's a similar situation, and yeah, you know, it is what it is. I don't let it bother me too much. Like anything, I try and find the positive and everything.
Yeah, such is life.
Don, if you ever get a chance to go back through some of Cliff's older videos and take a look at his backyard, him and his dad have built the most self-sustaining backyard I've ever seen.
Oh, between my mom, my dad, and me, yeah, I've been taking care of it for damn near the last since 2009. I've been helping to maintain it.
The rain catchment system, the whole 9 yards. It's just
Yeah, I'll have to go look at it.
Yeah, we're actually going to be improving on that here sooner or later. My dad's actually going to buy some underground tanks, like 1,000-gallon tanks, and we're going to be putting like 2 of those in.
Oh, that'd be cool. I would love to see a video of that.
Hope you don't have to dig up that beautiful brick walk you got back there.
No, it'll be going. It's either going to go outside my window here, which is easy enough because we can just take out the patio brick and then just dig up there and just put it down and then put the brick up back on top of it.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome, because that would be a darn shame if you had to go and dig up that awesome setup you got.
It's either that or it's going to go out where we have the utility trailer that I got all the wood in. It's probably going to go under there, if not anything else.
That's a good spot, actually. Yeah, I'd probably put it there, because that's like mostly dirt, isn't it?
It's straight sand and rock.
Oh, really? What are you guys going to use to get down? You guys going to rent a jackhammer?
No, I mean, it's like rock, like gravel rock.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's not too bad. You can probably like break the crust, and then I guarantee you're going to find some good-sized boulders in there.
Nope.
Really? No way.
I'll be lucky if I find anything in that yard bigger than 6 inches as a rock.
Really? Oh, cool. Well, you're good off then.
Yeah, most of that stuff is honestly like really small gravel rock, like 2 inches, maybe 3 at best.
Hey, Cliff.
Now and then I get a good decent sized rock.
Okay, Cliff.
Oh, that is much better, Colin. Much better. That right hand side's not blurry now.
Yeah, it's because of my case. It has this little window right here that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't make it waterproof. It's actually broke.
Hey, do you guys use the StreamYard app, or do you just use it on the web? Because mine connected on the web, but your pictures are so small, I can hardly see you.
I use the StreamYard on the app, the
internet,
because I'm using my laptop to do all this, and then the other one is my phone. So I just connected to that directly.
There's a tree over here that's blooming flowers. And check it out. I'm at the so this place is called Yee's Orchard, and they run a fruit stand over here. I'll just show you guys the fruit stand real quick since I'm walking by it, and then I'll show you this tree. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's beautiful.
So Johnny, where are you going?
Home.
I'm walking home from work.
Oh, you haven't made it. You need to have like yourself a little folding bicycle or something.
I wish. I didn't expect to have to do this. I thought I was going to get picked up, but everyone ditched me. So
what about a scooter?
Have one.
Motorized scooter.
He's got one, but it's in his shed at home.
He should take it with him where he goes. I'll take a bunch of bananas and
wow.
Those look like mangoes and papayas.
Yeah, they are.
Great.
Any apples?
Breadfruit.
I've never had breadfruit. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a little bit about breadfruit, okay? So breadfruit actually is a Hawaiian famine food. So what would happen is back in ancient Hawaii.
Is that better, Don?
Back in ancient Hawaii, the breadfruit tree was given as a dowry. So when the son-in-law was going to marry the daughter, they would give the breadfruit tree to them, and what it would ensure is good fortune, and they would be fed instead of having to starve. So it's a great famine food. When they give that to you, you're blessing the family by giving the breadfruit tree. Yeah. So ancient Hawaiian dowry. But check this out.
Oh wow.
What is it?
I don't know.
Whoa.
That's beautiful.
A plant that Johnny doesn't know.
You got anything in on this one, Cliff?
Nope. That's most likely a native Hawaiian tree. I got no clue. It looks almost similar to like the Japanese trees. It
smells good. It smells sweet. Yeah, it's awesome. It's not.
Cherry blossoms, is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, cherry blossoms. Thank you. Right, my brain just shut off.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Don, does the picture look better without the comment below?
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger, but it's still.
Yeah. When you put a
comment up there, it makes everything
smaller. I can take out one of my video of my gear, and it'll be even bigger. I can do like that.
Yeah, I can see it getting
bigger.
My stuff is still being recorded over there, but no. I've got most of my gear except for the food. That's the biggest thing I don't have. Yeah, my clothes are still in the bedroom.
I always I pack the food, Colin. I always do oatmeal, and then what I'll do is I'll pack they got this thing. It's like a quinoa rice mix. It's dried.
I can't do rice. I'm sorry. It just.
What's that? The what?
I don't. I grew up eating a lot of rice.
Yeah.
And the fact is, I can't.
That's exactly how I feel about fried rice. I can't eat fried rice because my mom forced me to eat it like a lot of my childhood. And it makes
no ho-hos for Johnny.
It makes my stomach recoil in horror. But they've got this cool mix, and it's like a barley and quinoa and rice. It's like in thirds. So with all those other ingredients in it, it's not like you're eating rice, but it keeps you full for a long time, so you can just keep on hiking and keep on going. And it's generally pretty healthy. And then I'll pack a bunch of dehydrated vegetables to add to it, because you just throw all the dried in, everything dried, and then add your water, and you got yourself a meal. You're off to the races.
Do you remember something, Johnny, called soup starter that they used to sell years ago?
Heck yeah!
It was in the canisters, about that big.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find that stuff, because that's the perfect backpacking stuff. Because you put it in a Ziploc bag or a vacuum sealed bag, and you get yourself some jerky. You throw it all together. Boom! You got soup.
You know what I do, and you can do this too. And I tell you, this is an old prison trick. Is you just save up those ramen packs. So
I don't like ramen. It's too salty. I can't eat them.
Really? Yeah, okay. So you take the ramen packs, and if you add it to the water like soup broth, or you can get the powder by Nora. Like it's KNORR, and it comes in dried cubes. You could use that, and you got yourself an instant chicken stock. As long as
I was going to be careful with how much salt intake I do, because I'm supposed to be on a low salt diet.
Hey Johnny, I got the
my wife keeps on
knockoff cheap dollar store brand.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, so he's got them, and those are the cubes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I like bouillon cubes. I'm very familiar.
Actually, sorry, that one's this one's actually kind of weird. I just used the container, but I've got like 4 packs or 6 packs of ramen in here, or ramen seasoning. I got soy sauce randomly, and then like 10
That
packs
stuff
of
is
sugar.
so salty.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Soy sauce is absolutely horrid for salt content. That stuff's like 60% salt.
Oh, you can-
This one here is just like my kind of fixins thing. So if I need to go somewhere, I could just chuck this in a bag, and I've got seasonings that I need. And then I have these ones. I actually just sit there and eat these like randomly at night.
You know,
That's
you
way too much salt.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'll just suck on it. Well, it takes me like 2 or 3 days to eat, like suck on one, because I can't do it all in one go.
well, what
You
you
know,
I
it's like
actually
eat the
prefer
thing.
using Mrs. Dash when I go backpacking.
I
So
got
it's,
I got a lot of Wadobo I just got from
I
Zach
got one of
Fowler.
those somewhere over here.
You got Wadobo, man?
No, Mrs. Dash.
Oh,
I've
you
got
know,
the
I
mine's
like
the-
Mrs. Dash because there's no salt in it.
you know what's really rad about those bouillon cubes you got, Cliff? Is you crush those things up and sprinkle it over popcorn, man.
Oh yeah.
It's super good, man. It's super good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Okay.
We used to put Laurie's seasoning salt on popcorn when we were younger. That's good too.
Yeah, I like that on my French.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to
Lori's-
grow up without salt growing up because my little sister had a kidney disorder. So my mom cooked all of our meals without salt. That's the reason.
The Lori's.
Okay.
So,
Then I got a heart condition. Then they said, "Oh, you got to watch your salt intake and all those other junk."
doomed. The Lori seasoned salt, what I learned with my French fries, I'll take some Old Bay. So I sprinkle Old Bay and then Lori seasoned salt on my French fries. It's so good.
Yum.
Awesome. Yeah. And if
Yeah,
you
so-
like,
I'm not a soy sauce fan, Jeff. Just to let you know, I still don't like the taste.
oh, really? You don't like the brewed soy?
No,
No, really.
I mean, growing up, the only thing they had was the stuff that was so salty you couldn't do anything with. And I grew up with a low salt diet anyway, so anything with a lot of salt didn't taste right to me.
Salt
I
makes
eat it.
everything taste better.
Now pepper, on the other hand, I'll pepper anything.
Nice. Regular black pepper or white pepper or chili?
Black pepper.
Black pepper, yeah, it's good. Yeah. What I like to do is toast it off and then run it through a
Ah!
What the heck was that?
Me dropping stuff.
There's
Oh.
a
I
bunch-
got one of these little guys.
What is that?
Light my fire, salt, pepper, and random seasoning little thingy. Little cube.
I got the 6 or 7 different seasoning thing from Walmart.
Oh yeah, that one's kind of fun. Big old can like that would like. But the problem is you go through the salt and pepper like in 2 or 3 uses, and then you're done, and you're like out of them.
What I did is I replaced the entire thing with mostly pepper and a little bit of Mrs. Dash.
You know, I'm a bit over being out here and almost getting hit by cars. I'm gonna take the scenic route. I'm gonna go
Hey,
down.
Johnny, where's your water?
I don't have any. I got beer.
He's got
Not the
beer.
same thing,
He's got
Johnny.
vegan. He's currently
Good
walking
enough.
around with vegan soup.
I got stranded. I did not expect this to happen. I don't even have anything on me. I got a wallet, and I've got my cell phone. Obviously, I got my chef knife and my Kevlar apron on me. Oh look what I just found. She doesn't have any arms.
So she's
Oh,
definitely
no.
not armed and dangerous.
Actually, Johnny, I actually have something you might be interested in.
It's like Venus de Milo of Aloha.
Give me a second here.
So aloha to Milo.
Yeah,
So random.
dude. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I'm gonna walk the rest of the way home on the beach because that's gonna be a heck of a lot more peaceful than this crap, and the wind hasn't picked up yet. So I got a good chance to go and try and relax a little bit because I work 7 days a week now, and I got the whole world climbing on me and pulling at me about doing things. So
Hey,
Hey,
Johnny,
Johnny, can you do me a favor?
yeah,
No, just messing.
I actually got something that you might. I'm gonna send you, Johnny,
the Cliff.
that
that's
you're
what
gonna like.
I go around Cliff. I go at work. I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm like, yeah, Johnny, anything. What do you want? Shotguns.
Shotgun.
Okay,
Anyone shotgun?
Johnny.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you could read that.
Dude.
Bob
I see-
Allen Tactical or Bob Allen Tactical?
It's a tactical fanny pack.
No fanny packs here, dude. Everyone will think I'm a cop.
Who says you're not?
Yeah, right. You know, I got.
They'll leave
this.
you alone.
No, but Johnny, it's got all the stuff your stuff you need. You know, extra packs.
Well,
You've got Molly.
normally I got my my hidden woodsman haversack, but you see, I was supposed to go in and cut fish, and I was supposed to have that done in an hour. All that fish with one other person. I did it. I pulled that off, and then what happened? I was getting ready. I washed my knife, and then my sous chef's over complaining about a couple other pieces of fish. So I'm like, okay, look, Leo, I'm going to show you something. This is how easy it is. Look at that. It took 30 seconds. Okay, there you go. End of conversation. You know, I had to shut him down, and then right when I got done with that, they're like, Johnny, we need to borrow you. We're gonna go. Come on, let's go to the office and talk about the schedule. Done with the schedule. Like, I need you for one more thing. Let's go talk ordering. How much do you want for next week and this and that? Because we have to order certain places. This is what's killing me right now. It's back when I was doing this before for another restaurant. You could call the day of and you could have it delivered as long as you call in before 10 a.m. Now you got to call in certain places 3 days ahead, you know, or it's 1 day ahead. So I've got 3 purveyors and they all got like banker hours and they only require.
What the heck?
So,
Okay, guys, I got something to show you that Grace just showed me, which I think is really cool. That might work for my backpacking trip.
Please don't be melted. Oh, yes, it's not melted.
Give me a second.
A little bit melted. I'm going to stick that in the fridge. Yeah, vegetable soup mix. I remember that stuff, too.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. You know, you can get that at Theftway. So you can get that at Theftway, and it comes with lentils and everything. That'll keep you full for so long.
I'm not sure what. Here's what it's got.
Vegetable blend. So you get that's the veggie blend. Yep.
Pretty awesome, man. Ah, dude, they put a gate up over here. How dare they? I got to walk all the way past this other hot parking lot. Man, it's hot out, dude.
You don't have your shoes on either?
I do. I haven't taken them off yet because we aren't.
He's got his old man white knee socks on.
Yeah, yes. I have my soccer Beckham socks on.
Soccer mom socks.
Okay, guys, I'm not going to make fun of you.
Hey, watch it. I'm a soccer mom.
I do actually have to show you guys something because
I
of my
used to play soccer. Go
I
for it.
actually have to wear a compression sleeve on my leg now.
I was asking about that earlier. I was asking, what's up with the brace you got there?
It's not a brace; it's compression because I have edema because of my heart condition. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of edema in my lower legs, so I have to wear it on my one leg. Just my
Is
one.
that painful?
Dude,
huh?
Is edema painful?
Oh, very.
Is it?
Gnarly.
So, I mean, it was getting rash and everything else. Then I started wearing this. It went away, and I've been, cool. Keeping it on there ever since.
Hey, Cliff, check this out. Someone's got a bird garden. There's a bunch of lovebirds here, wild. Bro, hold on. Let's show you. Dude, this is sick.
I can hear them.
Dude, you see the green ones?
No, I can't see anything. Oh, I see them moving around.
There,
yeah, I see them.
Smack load of birds on that thing.
All right, let me do
wow.
There they all go. Look, there they are. You see them? Peace face.
Yeah, they all just scattered.
Wow.
Dude, that was probably like 100
God.
birds.
Dude, they got all the hanging planters, and then they got these feeders over here. Wow. These are Java sparrows, and then you see that peach face lovebird right there?
I don't see it.
He's sitting right in front of me. He just spoofed his feathers.
I see some birds hopping from tree to tree, but that's about all I see.
Really? Let me go around the other side here. Man, that's
You're never
cool.
gonna get home.
I know. This is what happens when I go walking. I find cool stuff. Let me see if I can go over here without spooking them. Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, look at that. I guess they made it out of coconuts. See that?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
really
yep.
cool.
That's like coconut feeders. Yeah. Man, that's really cool.
That's reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You see there's a lovebird back over there. I'm scaring them, man. They're loud. But they're in one of those trees we were just looking at with all the flowers.
Yeah, Grace, my compression thing, I do it on that leg. Hey, Rob, how you doing?
You said Rob, and I was just like thinking Rob Random, and I'm like, what is Rob Random doing over here?
It's corn.
Corn fed. I know, but when you said Rob, I know Rob, but his name is Rob Random, and he's one of the guys from a UK magnet fishing channel that I always run across.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It's been one of the he's one of the few people I've actually hung out with and gone fishing with. So it's pretty cool. He was actually, when I lived in my old house, he went to Lake Aquabi and we just happened to meet up there. And that's during the pandemic, it was really hard to actually get to meet people because they didn't want you hanging around people in campsites.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I found a way around it. I was fishing. I just happened to show up at his campsite. His daughter couldn't get in, but I got in.
So
I went around everything.
You were talking about going to the medieval reenactment thing. Are you going to do that still?
I went to one Ren Fair already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That was before the one I told you about. Did you get any flint and steels?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, you didn't see it, did you?
No, let's see it.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm getting it.
That's how you keep
Johnny,
your
I
maps.
get back from my trip. This is actually going to be a part of a giveaway.
That's what we were talking about before.
Give me a second. Let me go solo real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
wondering.
Johnny. Here it is.
Oh, wow. That thing's got a file edge on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Barf.
It's got a dragon head.
Oh, my hand sanitizer's breaking.
And that's a big one, man. That'll fit over your hand, right?
Well, not mine. My only 3 fingers.
Oh, cool.
But
Good.
it does work really well. I've tested it.
I feel like I should stick my hammock in here.
It's got at least 4 different uses. You know, you got your fire.
Yeah, what does that do?
Okay, let me get my gear. I will show you.
You all right, man? Did you take a
No,
minute?
make
I'm
it
dying. I'm dying.
He's over there. He's cut off the screen, so he's over there taking bong hits.
Okay.
No. Colin cut off my screen.
Hey, Johnny, this is also what I picked up at the same fair. Take a look at this, Johnny.
Oh, wow. That's a cool pouch. Is that leather?
This is my Possibles pouch.
Rad.
I do a lot of reenactments, so.
Yeah. I'm going to stop over
Yeah,
here.
you know, I got my Hudson Bay tin. This is the flint that comes with it.
Let me see that. That's a big piece. You sure that's flint? It looks like chert.
It could be chert. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that's chert.
It probably is, but I can't do it very much because my wife will kill me in here.
I can put my arms up all you want, Jeff, but it ain't going to make a difference because you can't see me on screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's going off.
And use this in conjunction with a piece of char cloth, which I'll show you. Don, since you
I
probably
actually got
have
to make more of that for the damn giveaway.
I know. I got a couple of Altoid tins, Cliff. I'm going to make some more, too.
I've got a whole bunch of stuff of the char cloth.
Oh, I've got char cloth material for days.
I got my kids' old clothes, the old denim clothes they had. Ooh,
This is char cloth, and you use that using a enclosed tin. Altoids tin seems to be the preference to most people.
Yeah, I like them. I prefer them.
And well, this is the one I'm doing for the giveaway. This is my personal one. Yeah, it's a monster. Size.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You get okay. Here you can tell the size comparison here.
Oh, yep.
I wanted one to fit my hand, so that's the reason I got this one. And this one's won contest for starting fires, so that's pretty cool. And I also have a broken arrowhead in here that you can use it for starting fires as well. And I got a little piece of fat wood. But the tin that I was talking about, it's called a Hudson Bay tobacco tin, but it's also used for a lot of people for fire starting.
Yeah, nobody makes char cloth in it, but they always use it for storing all their fire starter stuff.
Yeah, and this is a little magnet, not a magnifying glass, which is you can use that. And if you polish it up really well, it makes a good reflector.
Kind of like a Fresnel lens.
I have Grace to thank for this particular tin. Thank you again, Grace. And this right here is going to be part of the giveaway, right here. And as well as, give me a second, I got another item that I'm going to be giving away too.
Not feel bad, Jeff. Not a lot of people have.
is this
Oh, okay.
shooting glove for archery. This is a Browning size large. I didn't pay $5 for it, but
Can you use it on either hand?
yes. I actually, since I'm left-handed, they're kind of ambidextrous.
That's what I was just saying. Ambi. Yeah, you're on Ambi.
Hey, 3 of the 4 of us on this stream right now are lefties.
Are you
Sorry,
left-handed?
Cliff. Yeah.
No, he's left-handed too.
I'm left-handed. What are you talking about?
All 4 of us are?
Yeah.
Go.
That's crazy.
Don, want to see something really cool?
I knew Johnny was.
No, hey, she's left-handed too.
You married a fellow Southpaw. Smart
Yes, I
guy
did.
you are. I knew I liked her.
We're all in our
We're
right
all so
mind.
strange. We're all left-handed.
My wife
That's
is left-handed.
really rare.
That is rare. But my boy is right-handed.
Yeah, my son's left-handed. I tried to make him left-handed, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, I
listen.
tried to force Callan to be a lefty, but it didn't
One
take.
of these
But
things is
Aaron,
not like
we're
the
still
other.
not sure.
Yeah.
We actually have a saying we've been using in here, Don. You're now one of us.
One of us.
Yes.
Ian, unfortunately, is not one of us.
But the thing is, I think he can shoot ambidextrous, though.
That's classic.
I can shoot an ambidextrous too.
I could.
I can't
do.
do anything
Then we do
right-handed.
short one ambidextrous.
Yeah,
Only bows I can do left and right-handed. That's the only thing I can do.
I can do the right-handed thing, but like my dominant hand's the left hand. So.
Oh, check this out.
Corn-fed. Oh.
Damn Southpaws. Hey now. Left-handed people are in the right mind.
It's tough, man. I mean, this world
Oh.
wasn't built for left-handed people. You know what I mean?
Cecilia says the shooting glove is hers.
Left-handed people living in a right-handed world.
I do know where to get
Yeah.
more of the shooting gloves, just to let you know. I'll probably end up getting a couple more before I do the giveaway.
I can golf both left and right. I can also bat left and right.
See, I bat left. I golf right.
When I played softball, Little League and in high school, I got hit a lot when I was up to bat just because of being left-handed. You bat lefted.
Because they didn't know
And
how
I
to
got-
throw to you.
No, I got jacked in the face so freaking hard, knocked my helmet off my head, knocked me right on my butt.
Yeah.
That's what happens. You got right-handed pitchers.
Hey, Crystal,
Yeah.
thank you for coming.
In high school, I almost took out a pitcher one time because I'm a right-handed thrower, left-handed batter, and yeah, dude, I nailed that thing. Almost hit him dead square in the chest.
That's or two. Yeah, no bueno.
I didn't.
Well, that's
I
the
stopped
thing,
playing
it's
baseball
just-
in junior high, so I didn't play baseball in high school.
It's
I
the
was mostly
advantage of the
track.
pitch.
Thank God. You know what just
Things
happened?
are looking well, Crystal. Thank you for asking. We're in our new place. This is definitely not a hotel room.
So Don, you're right. You know what I just did?
What's that?
Is I'm carrying my stuff back in a bucket, right, on this hike.
Yeah.
And you know what I realized just a little while ago when Colin was showing us that seal is that my knife is gone.
Then the one you found?
No, the one that was given to me, gifted.
You
It
better
was
be
gone.
walking back to go find it.
I just doubled back a mile, and there it is, sitting on the damn ground.
Good thing you found it.
Oh my goodness! I didn't even know you turned around.
Uh,
Yeah.
It just
Okay.
fell, or you had set it down.
No, it fell out of my bucket.
You need a belt sheath, dude.
That
I
could have
just-
gotten in the wrong hands. I'm so glad you found that.
Yeah, me
I
too.
double backed a mile, so I'm gonna hike back
And it's
up.
got your freaking name on it. Imagine if somebody committed a crime with that thing.
Yeah, I just I left my beer, like mile up and double back. That's what I just did. That's what
Let me check if it's raining here, Rob. I got to go
Yeah,
outside.
you're never gonna get home, Johnny.
yeah. I just
It
doubled
shouldn't
back.
be, Colin. You should be fine over there.
Thank God I found it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Seriously,
Here's
it's
to that.
80. Oh, it's almost 80 degrees over there. Let's see weather in Des Moines.
Or
Nah, they don't got any rain.
I just tracked. So Don, I just tracked back to where we were looking at the birds. And went through
Yeah.
that entire. I backed through the entire lot. I retraced my entire steps, and that's how I found it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm
Ooh,
back.
that sucker's sharp now.
Hopefully my beer, my socks are still sitting there.
Oh, you left the beer. Oh no.
I'm not
Oh
gonna
man,
keep
that was not cut
that.
straight.
It's an 18er, man. I'm like, I got one in my hand, so I left it there. I stashed it up over near a dumpster, so we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Hiking back
Yes,
to the house.
it is. It is raining here.
It's been raining here literally nonstop today.
Yeah. Now, for those people who do go backpacking in here, I do have my camera set up on my gear, which is right there.
You could use the GoPro, Colin.
I'm using my phone right now, but I can't stream from my GoPro because it's a Hero 7 Silver, not the black. The black can stream, the silver can't.
Oh, okay. Great.
So I have to use my phone to stream like this. I am taking my GoPro with me. It's in. I got a whole backpack just for that, which you probably would get a kick out of.
Oh yeah.
This little thing is what I'm using for my GoPro stuff.
It's like a Camelback.
No, well, it's actually just a small backpack.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's not a Camelback at all.
Don't even make me get my camel pack. I got so much random crud in there, it's not even funny.
Only thing that's wrong with it is just that it's too small.
Cliff just hit home pretty good because I have a Camelback and it's like the biggest model they make. And instead of having like Camelback stuff in it and all this other stuff, I have like so much crap in there. Like,
Beer. You have beer in there.
Beer.
There's no beer in there at all. It's just loaded with all kinds of gear. Like, man, I probably got like 3-4 ferro rods in there, a bunch of Fresnels, a bunch of knives of every different kind you could think of, like cleaning gear, all this crazy stuff. It's like it's storage to me. I don't even ever wear it or take it out. It's like a storage unit.
Cecilia wanted to know if you watered all your plants, Cliff.
Yeah, I'm responding right now.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Johnny, I think you need to get a backpack when you're at work.
I made it back. They won't let me have one. They stopped me from taking my pack in because I got too big a pack. They asked me to reduce what I take in. So I just have the Filson. It's like a tote bag now. And today I was supposed to be off.
How big is too big? I got a question for you. What is too big?
Really, Johnny? You're walking around with a freaking kid's Halloween bucket?
It's my daughter's beach bucket and my apron, my Kevlar apron's in there, and my knife is hanging out, right? So that's what happened. It fell out of my bucket. Well,
did you put it in your pocket now or something?
I know what to get Johnny. I know what to get Johnny.
This thing, look. Here, I don't know if you can tell.
It's not a short knife. That looks like it's about a 13-inch knife.
It's the size of my.
Gosh.
This is what I use to cut fish. Like I just cut a whole tuna today, and a whole hamachi, and I cut a whole salmon. So I cut a lot of fish today, like on my day off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the heavy side down. That'd make more sense, you know what I mean? Even though I'm used to having the blade away from my arms, I'm gonna go ahead and it's got a guard on it, so I probably won't get cut. And then what I'm gonna do is put my
Johnny, you need that.
Yeah. What is that?
Freaking tactical Kevlar.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, that is perfect.
Shot in the nads.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so perfect.
That is radical.
It comes in different colors, but I think that would be perfect.
So that'd be good.
Hey Howie, how's it going? Blake, how's it going?
Hey Blake.
Colin, this last festive, so it's like the busiest time of year. Yeah, it starts around end of November and goes through New Year's. I worked every festive with an M1 combat helmet on.
Oh,
and all,
cool.
all the guests were wondering why in the heck they were asking the servers, why the hell does that chef have an M1 helmet on? And then the servers.
Is that the Kevlar one or the steel one?
It's the steel one, the old school Vietnam that my dad used to use. My
son has been looking for one of those with the liner.
Really?
He likes World War II stuff. He likes World War II.
I could probably find him one. I actually have a old military surplus store not too far from where I live.
Ours closed down, so we can't go there for stuff.
Yeah, I have Cheka Kaufman's. It's my state, but you might be able to find some stuff from them.
I got it off the internet, and I took the liner out and was wearing the straight helmet over my Filson hat. And they were asking the server, "Oh, why is he doing that?" And then the server, which is my friend Jesse, he's like, "Take a look around you. We're in a war zone right now. See how crowded it is in here? There's a line out the door. You know what I mean? Like
people chuck stuff at you.
Got a good laugh. Yeah, I got a good laugh out of it, man. Yeah, and then
well, if you're wearing full camo paint on top of that, would be even better.
Well, what I did is
the line just be all whooshed.
At the end of the night, I took the helmet and I turned it upside down and stuck it on the top of my sushi case, and that was my tip jar. So people were dumping tips into my combat helmet.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Nice.
That was really cool. Yeah, that was super cool. Everyone was tripping on that.
Ian has the fiberglass liner to one, but not the steel pot. He's been trying to find the steel pot that matches the fiberglass liner that he has.
Yeah,
I can probably find.
I gotta
one,
go grab my charger, guys. I'll be back.
Okay.
I was at last time I was at a military surplus, I actually scored out. I got a level 3A Kevlar helmet, the one that they were using in Iraq, and I got it for $70. And it was like the only one they had. They sent super rare. It's brand new, OD green. I took the grill paint, that 4,000 degree grill paint, and spray painted it black. Just SWAT. But it's a full-on helmet, and I couldn't believe they let me wear that onto the airplane while it's coming back. That's a nice. Yeah,
that's a military compass.
Yeah,
brass compass. I like the brass. It goes well with the when I do rendezvous and stuff like that. But as soon as you open it up, you can tell it totally does not work.
Oh, really?
Well, it works, but it doesn't work for when you're supposed to be 1800s, clothing and dress and everything.
Oh yeah. It's you're not in the same genre, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this works for multiple genres, but I call this my possibles bag.
That's still, honestly, man, that is a sick leather pouch.
I paid $35 for this.
Dude, that thing would work even for like Scottish reenactments, because that's pretty much what they would have attached to their pack.
I actually do have a one of those pouches already.
Hey, Mallory, how's it going?
Mallory.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mallory.
Is in here.
Mallory.
Hey, Howie.
Yep, Mallory's here.
Dude, peace to you.
Johnny, do you have hiking poles?
No, I don't.
Cliff, you have hiking poles, right?
Yes, I've got some Foxelli carbon fibers, and those things are stupid light.
Mine are just the generic outdoor product stuff from Walmart. I mean,
they've got some decent ones. Honestly, though, if I were you, Colin, I would take a look at Foxelli's website. They've got some really nice poles.
I do like them, but the only thing I can't justify the cost. That's my only issue.
I paid $60 for mine. Honestly, they're not that expensive.
I paid $20 for both of these.
Yeah, but does yours come with the additional feet skirts and a carry bag?
No, I didn't have a carry bag. It did have a little attachment thing that I got rid of.
I actually keep my.
They did have these, but I just replaced them because I lost them.
I don't know if I can hear you. I can't hear you guys. I wonder if you could hear me.
I'm sorry. I can hear you,
We
Johnny.
can hear you fine.
From you. Call.
So you got rid of your little clip, and you got rid of your little center clip that sticks the poles
Not
together?
by choice. It fell off.
This thing, dude, you gotta. Well, that was actually a bad example. These things actually stick on there pretty good.
I got rid of my poles. This is what I use for tent poles. So, and I got it marked where, how big I need to have them for my tent to be set up and everything else. That's why I can get my tent set up so fast when I was with Tyler. It doesn't take long for me to get my gear up because I'm carrying a lot of it with me already. I just stake it out, pop up my poles, and stick it out.
Yeah, I've got the additional feet, the skirts. I've got my snow skirt and my mud skirt. Actually,
What's Johnny up to now?
I got the snow skirt in my bag over there, or in the thing over there.
I think this one's. I'm not sure which one is this one.
Yeah, that's that same standard one. It's a little small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I think it's the mud skirt.
Well, since I do a lot of mountain hiking, so to speak, in Iowa. It's perfect for what I use it for. So, like I said, this is what I use for my tent poles as well as hiking, and it works for
Johnny's
me.
laying on the grass now.
Love you, brother. Well, I actually
the titanium tips.
I can't hear you guys. I'm gonna try to log back on. Okay.
Mine, I've got the tips and stuff.
Yeah, they're supposed to be interchangeable, but I've never actually tried taking the dang things off.
Mine are so scarred. I'm not sure how well you can probably see how worn mine are.
Oh, yours are almost freaking round. Mine are like still brand spanking new. Look at this.
Yeah. How often do I hike?
More than I do, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. So that's why I got get the new covers and stuff.
Nope, guess they're not interchangeable. I know they make these where you can actually you unscrew them and you can replace them, but I don't know. Maybe mine are. I just don't know.
What was you, Rob? What was you saying about for me to take hiking?
Oh, nice.
Powdered eggs.
Corn-fed steak.
Powdered eggs.
Trying to.
Powdered eggs?
Powdered eggs.
Where do you get powdered eggs?
Just pretty much the store.
I've not been able to find them. I was going to pick up about
Amazon.
a week's worth of the breakfast skillet from Mountain House and bring some tortillas. They make amazing breakfast burritos.
You should be able to find powdered eggs down the baking aisle. So where they sell cakes and all of that, like the cake mix and all that, you should be able to find the powdered eggs down there. If not, it should be fairly close to where they normally sell the eggs.
I'm going to check the Walmart site on my Walmart app real quick and see what they say for in store.
So I want to make sure I have enough. I mean, we've carried just add water, pancake mix, and some syrup and stuff. That's pretty easy. I have to bring my own oil. I bring canola oil. I don't like vegetable oil. And definitely not peanut oil, obviously. So
yeah, I don't bring that.
But I do bring a little small thing of regular oil, especially since we also cook fish.
Johnny lost us apparently. I didn't even notice he had dropped down until I just seen a comment in there.
He said he couldn't hear us, so he
probably the weather.
Oh,
the
gotcha.
wind.
So wait, I'm trying to figure out. Like, the screen keeps scrolling on me. I'm trying to figure out who's talking about.
I have about a big hank of paracord. Rob, so let me see here. Let's see here. Okay. I got enough paracord to, in case of emergency.
Looks like about 100 feet.
Yep. It doesn't have to be very fancy, but it works. I got my simple, tarp. It's a 5x7 tarp. Nothing fancy there. I actually use this one as my ground sheet for my tent. So that way it helps keep my tent clean. And also, definitely got to have your water filter, obviously.
Yep.
I like this one compared to some of them because I just pump this one and the water goes in. So the flow rate is not as fast as a Sawyer Squeeze or a Sawyer Mini, but it is what it is.
Hey, Howie, when you get a chance, go check out my my second to last live video where I did my zucchini harvest. Dude, I pulled 2 zucchinis off of there that weighed over a pound. Just slightly over a pound.
Are you going to
frown? I still have like 4 more out there that same size. And I'm going to let them get bigger.
I'll put my gear up again. If you look at my other video, I've got my here's Johnny. He's back. Welcome back, Johnny.
Sideways, Johnny. Sideways.
I did it.
He's a little drunk. Drunk.
I did it. I lost you guys because of probably the Wi-Fi around here, but about to hit the beach. But yeah, I'm gonna walk the rest of the way home on the beach. But I decided to lay down and chill out over here for a little while.
Lay in the shade, bro, out of the sun.
It's really nice over here. And then
that is gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
A little bit of
He's like 5
going
hours behind us.
Yeah,
it's like 3 p.m. for him.
It's 4:30 right now.
4:30.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 6 hours behind. I'm in Eastern, so he's 6 hours behind me.
I'm Central.
I'm in the middle of the country. So
I'm in the middle of the country. You're not in the middle of the country.
You're Mountain Time, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm Mountain.
My brother lives in Colorado. He's Mountain Time too.
So we got Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's not Western time. It's Hawaii time. It's actually their own time zone.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't have anybody from California in here. Otherwise, we'd have the West Coast too. But Johnny likes the next
if
best
Will
thing.
if Will shows up, he's Washington.
Washington.
Well, we got Drops. Drops.
Yeah, Drops counts.
Yeah, Drops is in Seattle.
Drops is from the same area.
Yeah.
So we actually have most of the.
We're covering the continents.
If we can get somebody from England and somebody from like Central Europe, we're going to be golden.
Yeah, we just got to get Steve in here.
I was gonna say we're missing Bomber Steve, right?
He was on my live the other day.
Yes,
He was live the other day for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, talking about some other random stuff. I was catching it, but I was at work.
Yeah, I had to watch. I watched your live yesterday, Cliff, on the way to the West Side. Man, that's like a 2-hour drive. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'm putting something on. You know what I mean?
Hey, at least you had an hour's worth of stuff to watch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, man, it's worth the time. I might as well multitask, right?
Well, you can't do anything while you're taking a 2-hour car ride, so.
It's a horrible drive. They're trying to get me to go and work out there because the guys like me so much. But I'm the number one down here, and I just can't stand that drive. It's like, so the whole drive, it's a beautiful drive if you do it like once in a month or a year. But man, you do that every day, you're gonna be beating your head up against a wall. It's like, it's just congested with tourism and just bad traffic.
What you drinking, Don?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
I'm out. I've got to go get a refill.
I'm gonna stay on, so get
My
this.
drinks of choice are water or beer.
I know that that Cliff's gonna love this, and especially Colin. Is I just got the 20% warning on my phone, so I'm gonna hang out here until it dies. But before it dies, I'm gonna hit the trail back on the beach. I've been lazy here because I thought I'd take a break.
This guy over here, he's going to get to like 5% and his phone's going to start cutting out constantly.
That's what happens, man. You hear it start to crack, you know what I mean? And that's when you know it's going down. Check that out. I'm going that way. That tree over there, that's not really a tree. It looks like a stick coming out of the ground.
Oh, yeah. In between the palm tree and the big old bush on the side?
Yeah, I'm going there. That's where I'm going right now. And then I'm going to take the right and then head north. And then I got about 3 miles north. And then I'll have to cut off the beach and ocean and go right back into the road.
I just realized what Johnny needs. He needs rollerblades.
No, man, no. I wouldn't be able to use them right now. They're not going to roll grass and rough terrain.
Yeah, I was going to say they did it
they make all-terrain rollerblades, dude.
You know what I need is a one-wheel.
Oh, yeah.
One-wheeled skateboards with the big old wheel on there. That's what I need.
I've seen 2 of those the other day.
Man, that's
Hey,
what
you know
was-
what I saw the other day? That
on one.
I seen a pink one.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what?
Well,
I would sport the pink one. Honestly, I got no problem sporting the pink one. You know what I mean?
It was a couple. It was his and hers. She had the pink one. He had the black one. And they were just zooming all over the place.
I need a one-wheeled skateboard, man.
I
saw on Amazon the other day one of those Segways that it's like you stand on it and it kind of goes like up to the part that goes between your legs, like goes up to your knees, and that's it.
Right.
And you kind of balance on it. I would surely die, but
yeah, me too.
Good.
it looked cool.
I like the one wheel a lot. And then actually, and what my son wanted for his birthday was an electric skateboard just like that. But it's really expensive. We couldn't afford it. It was like, man, these things go up for like $1,000. You know what I mean? So maybe after like months and months of saving, it took me So I just got another new knife. It took me 6 months to save up for my knife. So
like me and my bow.
yeah, well, you know, all the bills and everything else. So what I do is I snag away all my tips from the sushi bar. So if I like get like guests in front of me and I can rock and roll with them, and then they throw 20s at me like a stripper, I take that money. So
Go like this.
yeah, exactly. I take that.
I can stripper money 20s at you, but I don't feel like doing that right now.
Yeah, you see, so I take that stripper money and I stick it in my bikini, and I don't tell anyone about it until I get home to do laundry. And then I take that money and roll it up and stick it in a tin can under the sink. And then that's like, I label it knife money or like whatever it's going to go
I would
to.
say wash that money if it's been in your bikini briefs there, dude, because you don't know what.
You gotta share the taint, man. You know what I mean? All that sweat, blood, and tears, man. If you can't share that,
You got to launder your money sometimes, you know?
yeah.
What a giving person you are, Johnny.
Damn it, Gray. I can't watch you yet.
Like that, Don? You like that?
Oh my gosh.
Dad money.
Oh,
Cold corner. No.
Excuse
Who's
me.
dying now?
Oh, no, I actually had a piece of Altoids get caught in my throat.
That's not
Johnny,
good.
this is for you.
Man, I'm glad nobody can see what I'm doing over here.
Yeah. You know, I can.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, I can do the
It could be if I was in a cartel.
So if Drops comes in to eat sushi, he'll get the private room, you know, for the private sushi. It's kind of like getting a private dance, you know what I mean? But it'll be private sushi, like VIP. That's what he's talking about.
I'd sign up for it.
Yeah,
Oh.
right? Dude, hey, you know, I aim to please. It's good food, right? So, you know,
Yep,
I'm
that's
still
right.
waiting for Johnny's pizza delivery service from him and Cliff.
it's food porn, man. It's food porn,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with delivering pizza.
right?
No, when I say deliver, you guys got to deliver here.
I deliver more than you see. I
Go
deliver.
that far.
No, look, Johnny cooks, you manage. Excuse me.
I'm walking now towards
Right here.
that stick of a tree, that wannabe tree over there. I'm hiking towards that now. We'll see what we can do. I want to try and get to the beach here before this battery dies. It's windier than heck, so now I got to take off JB's hat and let my hair in the wind here. And I can't litter, so I'm keeping my empty cans here in the box so I can go and recycle. You know, there you go, Trav. If Trav is here or Mav, dude, I don't litter. I got my can because that's money, baby.
Night,
Nice
Ryan.
to see ya.
Yeah. That egret going by.
Yeah, I just saw it. It was like blazed by you.
Yeah, big old egret.
That egret was egressing.
Yeah, he's egressing, not regressing. This is actually turning out to be a really nice walk, and I'm glad I got to spend this time with you guys. I was kind of actually upset because it's supposed to be my day off, and I had all this stuff to do, and I got zero support from anyone. So, you know, I took this new position. I'm a weekend. There's no way I'm going to go and sissy out. And my sous chef is already tapping out on me.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like a weekend, man. And I cut him early. I caught him at 7. And I was like, all right, go home. I said, go home. You're tired. Go sleep. And you know what he did? Instead of going home and going to sleep?
Went to the bar.
Yeah, he went to the bar and got hammered. And then he wanted to hang out with me after. So I went and I cooked food for him so he wasn't hungry. And then I had to explain to him, you know, there's a reason why I cut you. I wanted you to go home. I wanted you to go to sleep so you're ready for tomorrow. And he didn't want to go to the west side with me. So I gave him the day off and I went out there alone. So I just been doing a lot alone because Cuddy can't hang. These guys can't hang, man. You know, it's interesting,
Yeah,
you know?
that sucks.
Yeah, when you like, I came to the realization a couple of days ago that a lot of what I'm gonna do, I'm on my own. Like, I can't expect anyone else to do what I'm doing, you know, or even like
Right.
even come close or try. But that's kind of what I expected when I chose him and hired him. you know,
Yeah.
and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I had high expectations. I set the bar too high. So it's my fault. It's my fault. I always set the bar high, you know, and now
Y'all
I
ever
got
watch God,
Because
what
you're a
was
hard
it?
worker.
I got to pay for it now. Now I'm paying for it.
Okay.
So,
Who's paying for what and why?
setting the bar too high. I'm paying
Johnny's
for it.
got crappy employees.
Yeah, I gotta pay for it now and deal with it. So I dug my ditch, now I gotta lay in it. So, you know, but it's okay. I got no problem. I can do it. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not
You're
worried
like
about
part robot, I'm pretty sure, because you just don't
me.
ever stop.
He's a,
Yes.
yeah, he's a cyborg. He's the
I'm
bionic man.
Everyone at work calls me an alien. They're like, "You're not human, man." They're like, you know what I mean? Like, but
Is it
The
Alien or
Energizer Bunny.
Alien?
yeah, you know, well, I make the best of everything. You know what I mean? That's what I said. I'm not too worried about it, and I'm about to have an awesome time getting my feet in the sand right here. Let me show you this. So there we go. We're at the stick. How's that?
That looks like dead standing firewood to me.
It's a flagpole.
Good, man. You can probably carve a tiki out of this thing.
Johnny 5. Hey, Blake.
I don't know. Give it a good solid kick at the base. If it falls over, take it home.
Dude, that thing would be a serious fall. That thing's got to be like 2 stories tall, man.
That'd make a good mast.
Plus, I'm staying the heck away from that one right there. You see that around it? It's surrounded by Kiave.
What is that?
Kiave
Very
is
painful and pointy.
yes, it's basically like mesquite, man. That thing will put a hole through me real quick.
Okay, it's sort of like honey locust here.
It's like
getting
running
tired
through
on you guys.
Texas briar.
Hook on. Yeah, if you get this and it's dried out real good, it's better than mesquite. You get great flavor on anything you're cooking with it. See, look what it looks like. Yep. What you don't see, man, you see that? I don't know if you can see it. It's full of
Or the
thorns.
like 1
It
inch.
looks
to,
like honey locust
half-inch
here.
spines.
You know, it looks like a vine version of a honey locust.
It's got this thorns, man. They will ruin you. And then, like, there's a little bit of like this tar type fluid on the bigger spikes. It's like poison, man. When you get that in you, you got to clean it out real good. I usually just pee on it to get rid of the poison. But man, it'll ruin you if you don't get it. Okay, here we go.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah,
When are you going to get your bow fishing attachment for your bow?
that's a good question. I don't know, man. I don't know if I got the time. I'm lucky to have this time right now that I have, and I'm glad I'm enjoying it with you. And this is the first time I've been to the beach in a really, really long time because I have to walk home. Like, I haven't been to the ocean. I've been working this whole time. So,
Because here's all you really need, Johnny, right here.
yeah,
And an arrow, obviously.
I got my feet in the sand, so I'm pretty happy. It's a little windy.
Hey Johnny, one question: is your knife still in the bucket?
What's that?
Check
Is your
out your
knife
knife.
still
Is it
in
in
the
the bucket?
Hold on, let me set my beers down on this log here. Check it out. This looks like it caught fire at one point.
Or was set on fire on purpose?
Yeah, most likely.
Now, anyways, is your knife still in the bucket? Okay, good.
Knife check. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome, huh?
My knife is over there.
Yeah. I still got my shoes, I got my knife, I got my socks and my apron. And I got my beer. So
Oh, battery check.
we're at 10% now.
Okay.
We got about 5
Where's
more
your
5%.
battery, Johnny?
What's that?
Where's your battery pack?
It's at home. I told you I was rolling skeleton because I was only supposed to be in shop for an hour. So I didn't bring my EDCs. So
Oh, Johnny, you
I
broke
know.
the cardinal rule.
I'm always prepared. I blew it, man. Yep, it's not my day, man.
Okay, Johnny, I'm going to say this once.
You failed.
Shame, shame.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let you
You're
guys
doing the
down.
walk of shame now, Johnny.
I know. I am.
Literally.
Literally. No pun intended.
This is what you get for not carrying your EDC.
Yeah. Well, it's what I get too for everything all the decisions I've been making lately. You know, and that's what I get. But I'm going to deal with it accordingly. You know, and then I will adapt. That's what we do, right?
But you now know, never count a short day as a short day.
Yeah.
Plan as if it's a long trip always.
Well, I wasn't supposed to be there in the first place.
That's what I mean. Doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
always plan as if you're going to be there longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Because you're in a supervisory position, you're always going to be tasked to go in longer.
Yeah, I got drafted.
Exactly.
I think I still have my bag in here.
Check out this.
Screw it up. Go buy another one.
I found a little overflow down here. Man, there's this nasty foam down here. Check this out.
Yeah.
Lick it and see what it tastes like.
Dude, I'm about to go and like comb my hair with it, bro. You think I slick my hair with that?
No.
That
You'd be blonde in no time, Johnny.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. Use it like a moose, man. Go style out. Oh, here.
Put some of that on your coffee, bro.
See this? So yeah, the surf's coming up, and then flowing right.
And you don't even have your boogie board or anything.
Yeah, no way, man. No, how am I gonna carry my surfboard to work, man, or from?
I
work?
said boogie board, not a surfboard.
Do that too. Yeah.
You can put some. You figure out a way to put some straps on it, then you can, use it as a backpack.
I could actually. I could.
It would work. Things you have to plan for in Hawaii. Chapter 1.
Right. Lessons by Johnny.
Appendage 75. Things I forgot to take to work with me today.
Subsection 3A.
Cut him some slack. He wasn't supposed to work.
That's the reason why it's always a subsection. You always plan as if it's going to be a longer day, because that's when you need it.
That's a dead body.
Seaweed?
Oh.
No, it's a big old rock.
It's a rock.
Yeah. I thought it may be a turtle, but I'm not at the turtle pond yet.
It doesn't look like Dwayne Johnson to me.
Oh my gosh. That was a friggin' dad joke if anybody's heard one.
Come on. I am a dad. I'm allowed.
Yeah. You got full right.
So I can pumice my feet. It feels really nice.
Oh,
Johnny's going to be done with that, and his feet are going to be smooth as a baby's butt.
Exactly. That's the idea. Well, I got new shoes, so I'm breaking in my new chef shoes. And I've been suffering, man. I soaked in Epsom last night. And then I knew I needed this. So
Mac, go to your left.
Very, very therapeutic right now.
Mac, go over there. They want to see you on camera.
You need a laser pointer. Actually, Colin, you got a small box. Just put the small box in the middle of that screen, and I guarantee within 5 minutes that cat will be sitting in it.
I could tape a square on the floor. He'll be in it.
I know. It's weird. Cats are so weird. You can do a circle, and they'll do the exact same thing. I'm going to laugh when Johnny gets bit by one of them sand fleas.
There he is.
We don't have any sand mites or sand fleas out here.
There's Mac. He's barely on the screen, but he's there. See if I can get him. If I can get this next little ball.
Macus Attackus?
There
he goes. Macus a cactus. Macus Attackus the backpackus.
Oh, you think he's actually just got a little ball of paper that I rolled up. He's playing with it right now.
It's Macus Attackus the backpackus.
He actually scratches a lot of stuff. I'd rather he didn't. But he's been off my backpack, which is nice. I don't like the holes.
What you watch, Colin? He'll climb in there when you're ready to go, and then you'll go out in the trail and you'll find him in there and be like, "What?"
I've seen so many videos on that.
I actually met a couple last year who actually brought their cat with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, he had his own little harness. He rode on the top of one of their backpacks. Oh, we lost Don.
Don either hit the wrong button or her battery died.
Got a windsurfer out there.
Where?
Dude, he's on one of those plane boards that has a little fin on the bottom.
Oh, so there, I see him.
I don't know if you can see. He's 3 feet above the water.
Let me see here.
I can kind of see him when he's.
Yeah, it's a.
Not moving.
Yeah, he's hauling, man.
I see him.
30.
Yeah, hydrofoil.
Yeah, he's on a hydroplane board, man. Check it out.
Yeah, that dude's cruising.
He's hauling, bro.
Let's see if I can get some more people up here. See if I can get this thing maxed out here.
Super windy. So you see that up over there? So there's that rock wall. I'm going to go and try and crawl along that rock wall. If the tide's low, I can make it through. Otherwise, I'll have to go to the road. And then there's a Hawaiian fish pond over there. That's where the turtles hang out. So I'm going to try and take the
That's
rock
okay,
out.
Don. Thank you for coming. It was awesome having you up on the stream. You're welcome any single time. I want to make sure.
Don. Take care. Thanks for joining us.
Good.
It looks like the tide's low, so I'm going to try and hike right across that wall over there.
Run, Johnny, run.
Yeah, well, the surf.
Love you, Don. Thank you for coming.
When the surf comes in, you get pounded, man, on that wall. But the surf's not big right now, so I can probably just cruise. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm about to go into the Hawaiian fish pond right now.
Johnny, knife check, since you're on the beach.
I got it, man.
Hat check.
I got it right here.
Where's your hat?
Other knife check.
My hat's inside the case of beer here.
Where's your other knife?
Oh, in my pocket.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I got my wallet, and I got my phone, and I got my backup knife, and
obviously you got your phone, otherwise you wouldn't be live with us.
Yeah,
but
right?
he still needs to have his battery pack, though. He needs to carry one of those as an EDC.
You know, I had to have my EDC and my dry bag on right now, but like I said, I was underprepared.
So what's the rule? What'd you learn today, Johnny?
Well, I learned that I got to go and hone my team and make my guys tougher. And I know their limits now, so I can't push them as hard as I've been doing. And I need to take more time out and think about myself and what I need to do as far as my goals.
And
I need to prep myself and everything around me harder. And I need to change the way I look at this world and what people want and expect of me.
Johnny, we only expect you to be you. You know that, right?
Yeah, so before I took the position, I went through the entire restaurant. I asked all my staff, because this has been a long time coming. They were really on me about taking this spot. So I went through, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to let anyone down. So I went through and I said, hey, what do you expect to get out of me taking this position? What do you expect for me to do to make this place better? What do you want to see come out of me and my skills? And then all anyone had to say, the entire restaurant, each individually answering, just keep doing what you're doing, Johnny, and just do you, and do you. But sometimes it's just not enough, you know?
Well, I wasn't referring to your work situation. I was actually talking about your having to walk home without your gear situation.
Oh, that too. Yeah. Well, it's all the same, because, you know, like work, every day going to work is an adventure too, right?
Right.
And it's almost the same. Like if you get into it real hard, and then, you know, sometimes you fail, and a lot of times you'll feel like crap when you're done, you know? But like, I always try to stay positive. And the thing is I don't mind feeling like crap, just as long as my team feels good, you know? So I think more about like my team and saying goodbye to them, because I like to say goodbye to them on a good note. So to me, it's super important. You know what I mean? So I analyze everything every day.
So how much vacation time do you earn that you're in this leadership position? Because you're supposed to get some time off on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get burned out.
The thing is, Colin, is before we got locked down, I already had 2 weeks saved up, and I never got that because of the vid. So by the time they're able to give me any chance of having a vacation, I'll probably have like 5 to 6 weeks saved up. And, you know, honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to leave. I'm probably just going to go and take the money.
You need the time away, Johnny.
Look what I found.
That'd be a good carving log. Uh-oh, we lost him.
And Johnny's gone.
And he's back.
Hey, he's back.
What happened? Oh, his phone's almost dead.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I lost his hearing again, dude. I think my phone's dead. I'll go
Yeah, I think
boost.
it's
I'll hit
sitting
you
at
guys
like
on the flip
3%.
side. Okay?
Love you, brother. Yep, I knew it was about time for him to die. Yep, he needs like a even a solar charger or something he can take with him. You know,
Dude, all he needs is one of those like 18650 like single use like emergency battery packs. It's literally this big, and you can just plug it into your phone and just charge your phone for it for whatever the 18650 voltage is. So they're usually, you can get like 3000 milliamp to like 2700 milliamp, which will usually charge a battery once.
well, I love my Anchor. I'll stick with my Anchors. I like those better. They work better for Samsung phones too, which is really nice.
I
Now,
just figure if my phone dies, then I don't have to worry about social media, and then I can just do whatever.
well, that's one thing good about me having my internet now. I don't have to worry about using my phone for internet. And I want to get back on topic. What I was trying to do at the beginning of the video of my session is about
Backpacking stuff.
backpacking stuff. Now, Cliff, I mean, I know you haven't been backpacking in a while, or even
A long while.
yeah. What would you bring now, food wise? Your choice.
Honestly, probably about a week's worth of Mountain House. I would guarantee take the Idaho and instant potatoes.
Yeah, I got some of those in
And then, like Grace suggested, the instant hash browns, but take them out of the box and stick them in Ziploc bags.
Well, thing is, you cook them in the carton.
Yeah, but the problem is that carton takes up space.
That's true.
It's
That's
a 3
true.
by 3 square.
Well, then put them in a freezer bag. Then it'll be a little bit more sturdier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a really good Ziploc bag, like a heavy duty one.
Right. What's that charger? Who makes it? Is what Grace wants to know. The one you
Which
were talking about. The one you were talking about.
Oh,
The
God, I
little
think
one
Anchor makes one.
Mine's an Anchor. That's what I prefer.
I keep
And
getting
if I
beef
don't-
jerky stuck between my teeth.
Toothpicks. Yes, you can carve toothpicks. This is going with me on my trip.
Ooh, Mitz's and Will's in Idaho. I don't know what he's doing in Potato Town, but
He's coming this way. Why is he in Idaho?
yeah, that's what I just said. Why is he in Idaho?
Night, Mal. Thanks
Night,
for coming.
Mallory.
Thank you for taking the time out to come see me. Love you. Maybe next time you can come up.
Give me a minute, Grace. Let me see if I can find a link for you for that charger.
Like I said, I like getting the Bisquick, just add water pancake mix.
Pancake mix.
And anything
Yeah,
with just add water.
Ziploc bag.
I'm going to get the Folgers instant coffee. It's cheap, I know. But I'm also getting regular coffee for base camp. Base camp coffee and backpacking coffee, two different things. Because I've got stuff I'm going to be leaving in base camp that I'm not taking with me that I like. Like my cast iron skillet is staying in base camp. I do have one thing I'm taking an additional with me on the trip. Love, are you going to bed?
Ew. Ah. I'm trying to find it for you, Grace. Give me a minute.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to tuck my wife in at the same time.
No worries.
Yep. I know I have a frying pan with my kit and everything, but it doesn't really work for trout when the trout's bigger than the pan. So, simple Walmart folding.
What the hell?
Cliff?
You got a wok?
No, it's a folding skillet from Walmart.
The way you were holding it, it looked like a wok.
It does look like a wok. But it fits in my backpack, sort of. But that's where I can cook my fish. But I also got this thing.
Well, that's a good coffee pot.
Yeah. Not only does it have a bail, it's got a wood handle. You know, it's the real deal coffee pot, percolator pot. I might pick up some more coffee just because.
Does it have the glass topper or is it the plastic one?
Oh, this one's glass.
Okay, so yeah, that's a genuine.
Wait.
Percolator. Tap it. Plastic.
Yeah, this one's plastic, but that's okay. It's one thing I like about it. It's replaceable. I've had one that I had for years that I carried with me. It's just shattered, but this one works. I think it might even be cracked. It is. I'll just steal the one off of Ian's. They're all the same size.
There you go.
It's a 70-liter pack, Evan. It's a an Ascend backpack through Bass Pro. Here, here's. Let's see if I can. I'm not going to tear everything out of it because I've already got stuff packed in there. But I'll give you a picture of it at least.
All right, so the best I can find, Grace, for it. Now I gotta find it again.
Yeah, here's my pack. An MS 4400 Ascend, 70-liter pack. So, let's check something.
These are driving me nuts. I know they make them. I'm just struggling to find them. I keep finding all the generic ones. There we go.
Okay, I actually got a upgrade on my coffee pot. The topper that was cracked on mine, the plastic one, Ian picked up one similar to mine at a church Goodwill type looking thing, and this is glass.
For the most part, it looks like you can buy these off AliExpress, but you can probably find them on Amazon. But this is what it is. And I'm going to hold this up here for a bit. This is just off of AliExpress, but I'm not actually on AliExpress. I just found the link or the thing for it so you guys can find what I'm talking about. should be long enough on the screen that they can see it. And of course, my screen's going to be blurry. Dude, yesterday, like, you know how my
I can't
screen
use this one. Oh, unfortunately.
won't fit?
It's too small.
Ooh.
But that's okay. Mine will work for what I need it for anyway. Hey, Tina. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Tina. How's it going?
No, this is just a Walmart brand setup anyway, Cliff. So, and these are replaceable anyway. It's not going to be like leaking or anything when I make my coffee. Want to see the one alone like it is, or go from there? Hey, Cliff, check this out. This is what Ian picked up for $4. It's pretty much just like mine without the bail. And he actually wrong. He played.
Do it, $3.
And yes, you are a brick house.
I was wondering if you would have noticed or not. I
Yeah,
forgot I
did.
was wearing my green shirt, so I was like, ooh, I get to play with the green screen today.
No, I mean, like I said, it came with all this stuff, and I mean, it looks practically new. And it's, I mean, pretty similar.
Yeah. The only thing is, those coffee pots are actually designed for beans, not to smash stuff.
This stuff here? Well, I put in filters in mine. But this, even though it's got a small crack right there, it'll still work.
I ain't going to affect it none unless that thing splits wide open.
Yeah. But they're replaceable. Hey, Hawaii, thank you for coming.
Oh, HVS is in here?
Yep.
Yeah, what's up, HVS?
We needed a Hawaii contingent. We
Well,
lost.
he was on mine yesterday for a little while.
Yeah, he was up here last Thursday.
It was up here also. I think we had him on here Saturday too, when you were up.
Yep.
And
I'm actually trying to figure out what else I can bring. I mean, yes, I can bring jerky, but I need more protein.
beef jerky is plenty of protein, dude. You can't get more than this.
There's only one problem with that.
Ian would eat the whole bag.
Pretty much, yes. That's my issue.
That's why you take 3 or 4.
Instant coffee, yeah. I get the Folgers instant coffee singles.
Funky Folgers.
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. It's better than no coffee.
I prefer no coffee. I'm fine on water.
Water gets me, can keep me going, but coffee gets me up.
I'll take water, but I'll take those instant packs of like Kool-Aid mix stuff from.
I get the drink mixes.
Not the high C ones, but the Hawaiian Punch ones.
I don't do those; they're too sweet. I do the Great Value ones, the electrolyte replacement ones, and ones that's got all the vitamins and stuff in that. I use those in conjunction with my my regular water bottle. I used to get a regular water bottle, like a smart water bottle, and carry that with me for just that. That's all it's used for.
I'm just going to say hello is the answer because I'm not going to say the first part of that.
Unless you want to say it like this, with an I instead of I. Like Christian. There's nothing wrong with the name Christian. But the thing is, answer, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. Yep, Folgers, they work really well. I generally keep a couple in my backpack, but I didn't. Apparently, I must have used them already. Because we hadn't got our Keurig in here yet before we started making coffee. So I like keeping like those things are like 80 cents for 7 packets, and I can get like $5 can get me a whole bunch for the week.
Oh yeah, those things are mad cheap.
And once you get them out of the box, I mean, you pretty much lose them throughout the entire backpack, and you find them in random spots throughout the day. And
HBS is saying that the that Hoover Dam is dropped on water. Oh yeah, I did see that HBS. The freaking water level dropped like 30 feet. Like it's ridiculous. You can actually
I know
see
where the water
where
came
the overflow is.
The water came here. It's coming out of the sky right now. It's like raining like crazy up here.
Hey, go see if Mac has any family members outside.
Yes, I love our new place. It is very beautiful. I've done several tours about the place. If you want to look in some of my older lives, only thing I can't use is the fireplace, unfortunately, but that's due to insurance reasons. My father-in-law said I should open up the flue and look up through the chimney to see if it's blocked off or anything like that. I don't think it is, but because it's showing, you can see use where it's been used before. Right now, it just got a bunch of candles in it. Mac, no. Okay. That is my backpacking setup right there, folks. That's the black thing to the right there is my wood gas stove and my Army issue knife, fork, and spoon set. I got 2 walkie-talkies, 23-mile ones. That's for me and Ian to keep in contact with each other. The stuff to the far left, ignore, because that's just my day stuff. No, he's not raiding my Bob. Right now, he's trying to make up for it. He's right here by my feet. He doesn't like storms much. But he does like getting on camera from time to time. He doesn't realize that I have 2 cameras set up. What do you think, Mac? He's inspecting the coffee pot. Does it meet to your approval? Well, bring me your Daniel. Come on, bring me Daniel. I'll throw him. No? Okay. Mac, no. Don't. No clawing mom's deal. You guys got to see this. He's just trying to be cute. Mac. I was thinking about that too because Ian likes hot chocolate with marshmallows. You can mix them both together, and he also likes mint tea more than anything else. I can't find any like singles for tea, unfortunately. Okay, thank you, Sita. I'm sorry, I didn't know. But thank you. And bless you, by the way. No, our house is really beautiful. The history alone, you could feel it. What is?
Your house.
It's on the corner. It's a corner house. You changed hats.
No, I just turned my hat backwards.
Yep. Our Mac is a rescue. His name has always been Mac. We tried to call him MacGyver. Didn't work out. Until we started calling him Macus Attackus. So he became Roman.
Macadus Attackadus. What the heck? Oh, my hot pepper seeds. I need to get those in the ground. What the heck else do I got up here? Ooh. Hey, my Pokemon stickers. Sorry, I'm weird.
Nothing wrong with Pokemon. Ian's really into that right now. He's searching for rare Pokemon cards.
I've got some rare ones. If I can find the container they're all in. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I had this weird hot dog fork from Ready Man.
Some what?
It is a pocket hot dog fork.
I've never heard of that. That's new.
Yeah, and it is
Hey,
like
Sydney, thanks for coming.
wafer thin. You basically just bend it onto a stick, and then you have the
Oh,
so you got the
tongs
two
that
holes for the
pop
stick,
out.
and then you twist this side, and then you have the two fork skewers right there.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
What do you do with
it's
it?
a little weird. I forgot I even had this.
I wonder if that would work on a hiking pole.
No. It's you got to find like the. You wouldn't want to anyway because you're a melt your hiking pole.
Well, there is something I am going to be adding to my hiking poles this year. Since I'm not taking a selfie stick this year, I am going to be adding, as soon as I find it. Okay, you got to take this from the truck. Cliff, the window mount for the truck.
Oh, nice.
I got to take my wrist mount, which I like it when it imagine it'd be kind of cool for when I'm fishing. My GoPro, obviously. Where's it at? Oh, that's not it. Actually, that might be it. Yeah, this one right here, I think. I'm gonna attach that to my hiking poles
Noise.
so I can use it as a selfie stick. Oh, I also got this, Cliff.
What is it? Oh my god. Gorilla Pod. Well, like knockoff Gorilla Pod.
Hey, it came with the kit that was sent with my GoPro. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't say it had to be like a Gorilla Pod, but it just looked like a knockoff Gorilla Pod.
Yeah, it is.
Because Gorilla Pods are expensive.
Yes, they
I
are.
hate buying brand name stuff. They half that stuff is overpriced marketing wise because of the brand name.
Yeah. I just got to find the other part, the screw and the other part for this, where I can attach my my GoPro together.
I have a similar setup, but it's like a generic ultra knockoff of the GoPro, and I've only used it like twice, and it's still sitting in the container.
My skinning knife. Now, this is something I'm bringing with me. I'm not sure if you know what this is.
That looks like a cleaning roll, or
Wrong.
that looks like a.
Sorry, it's upside down. Sorry.
The heck is that? Ergodyne work gear cleaning mat?
Nope.
Or rubber mat? Sit
It's
mat?
a cooling towel. You put it down and you put it on your neck while you're hiking.
Yeah.
It's very, very comfortable, especially when it gets really warm out, as you already know.
Yeah, I would just. I've got this thing. It's not actually a mosquito net. It's actually a. It's a camo sleeve for a rifle. It's a camo blanket.
I actually have a. Where is it?
Shamog.
No, I'll show you. It's over there next to my other gear. I didn't think it'd be useful, but I think just as you were showing me that, I figured it might be after all.
I could use this as a fishing net if I absolutely had to.
This actually was found by Ian and some of the gear that we're getting.
Oh, bug net.
Well, this one's actually just a little camo thing. It's got the face part.
Still a bug net.
Yeah. It's an Allen. It's a Walmart brand, chibi brand, but that way you don't have to wear camo paint or anything like that. And it's a lot cooler than wearing a heavy duty one.
Well, the problem is wearing that mesh netting is it gets hot. That stuff it looks like it breathes, but it doesn't.
This is a knockoff right here. Evan. This is a knockoff Gorilla Pod. I've got more gear. I just haven't got it back from the storage unit. We're going to get everything out this weekend. And I'll put all my GoPro gear in one spot. I
think I've got too much gear. I've got enough gear, honestly, to support 3 people camping. Which, mind you, is not a bad thing.
Thing is, you need a significant other.
I need something.
I just said significant other. I didn't specify.
I need something because I used to go camping by myself all the time, and it's boring as heck.
It is.
Because you only got 2 options. It's either A, sit outside and look at nature, or B, sit inside your tent and be bored.
Well, this is, the little wrench that goes with this and make it easier to crank down your GoPro.
Wrench.
Yep.
You got to wrench your GoPro. That's not good for it.
Well, that's for, these parts here. For those.
Yeah, dude, you should be able to hand tighten those things pretty good.
Yeah. I like this one here. I mean, when you set it up on the thing, only unfortunately with the 7, the screen flips over, but it still records as if it was upside down. Yeah, no, that's kind of sucks.
Which means when you put it on your computer, you'd have to actually fix that post-production.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got, the monopod, which I'm sending to you eventually, which I'll take with me.
Yeah, just take it with you. If it works for you, just keep it.
Okay.
I'll get something eventually.
No, I've got, the stuff for it. It's just got to figure it out. Oh, that's probably the one I'm missing right there. One of these 2. I'll figure it out. Well, I've gone camping by myself. It's just, the fact is, there's sometimes, now that I've gotten older, it's more fun to share the experience than just, go by yourself. I guess I like talking to people, and it gets kind of boring not having someone to talk to. This is actually one of my favorite ones right here. I have a head harness and a chest harness somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it.
Well, I guess Evan wants to know my ultra knockoff of a GoPro.
Well, this is my GoPro Hero 7 Silver. Oh, sorry, upside down.
Oh, there's one of my charge cables. Oh, that's for that one. That's for my freaking. Oh, that's for my webcam. I mean, not my webcam. My.
This was bought to me by one of my subscribers after my GoPro Hero 3 died.
Vodka bottle, get out of the way. All right. Penguin eater, move. Penguin eater, move.
Hey, Cliff.
I'm trying to get my stuff out. Leave me alone.
Tamara said her grandson sold one of his Pokemon cards for $100.
Yeah, I've got magic cards that are worth that.
Let's see if I can get this thing to pop on here.
Oh, hey, my Pirates box. Wait, my dice. Oh, crap. Never mind. That's my random solar kit that I was attempting to make but never finished. Bean tacos. I guess I can go back in there.
Oh, when Ian and I were at Cabela's last year over in Prairie du Chien, we found backpacking pizza.
This is what my ultra knockoff web GoPro is.
Does it have a replaceable battery?
I mean, it literally looks like a knockoff GoPro.
One thing I like about the one I have, the 7, which is really nice, it doesn't need the case.
Where did all my stuff go? Ah, I lost all the mounting hardware. What the heck? It's supposed to be in the canister.
Well, here's my GoPro. I have to keep it shut off because Cliff keeps on turning it on and off.
When he bought it, he had the voice activation. I kept turning his GoPro on, and I kept recording like 3-4 seconds worth of stuff during the live streams. It was driving him nuts. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know where all my mount. Oh, you know what? I think it's in my cabinet. Ow. But yeah, I mean, it's like a straight up like GoPro knockoff. It's even got the waterproof case.
Yeah. Does it have a replaceable battery, though, was what I asked you.
I'm going to pop it open real quick. Let me see. I haven't touched this thing in like 4 years. It's just been sitting in here.
I actually had a GoPro Hero 3 for the longest time, thanks to my lovely wife. She got it for me for $150 with a whole bunch of gear, including my monopod and some other stuff. And as soon as I find the rest of my gear, I'll be, hopefully this weekend, I'll have it all packed and ready to go.
No, I got a 16 gig memory card in it, so that's a plus.
Mine, let's see here. Give me a second here.
Actually, I don't even know if this thing still works.
Mine has a okay, it pops off.
I stopped using this, so I literally put it back in the case the exact same way it came out. But yeah, look, there's a little battery. Colin.
Okay. Mine had that. It's probably a GoPro battery, actually.
It's 3.8 volt, 1100 milliamp battery. So yeah, probably just a generic knockoff, like I told you, straight up generic knockoff GoPro. And it is dead as a doornail.
Yeah, my memory card is a 32 gig. I want to upgrade it to a really, really big one. Because 32 gig is too small.
Yeah, I keep buying the 64 gig ones because they last longer.
Well, there's supposed to be one that's like over 100 now.
Dude, you can get like a 200 gig memory card.
Yeah.
You just got to find them.
Yeah. This one, the 5 was I think was the first one that had the screen on the back. Actually,
Come on, paperwork.
I am going to do something I forgot to consider. One thing good about this one, though, it shares the same power cord as my phone.
Yeah, I think this one is. This one shares the same charger that my old DS uses. But the funny thing is, I don't know where the charge cable's at. It's not in here either. So I think it's in my drawer. But yeah, I got this, to be honest, folks, I got this thing at GameStop. Look, I still have the sticker on it. But I only paid like $60 for it.
I forgot to.
Yeah, this thing just pretty much sits in my closet or my cabinet or my shelving system. I don't really do anything with it. It just kind of sits up here collecting dust. What is that? Oh, that's one of my Pokemon. Manphy. GoPro, start recording.
Yeah, I've got to set the time and date.
Oh. You'll notice I heard that beep and right away I was like, GoPro, record.
Yeah, the battery was at 4%. That's why I couldn't turn it on. I can record in 4 4K, which is nice.
I like to record in 0K. What is this? I'm a Canadian. Anybody want a Canadian quarter? I randomly have one.
What year?
Oh, sorry. This is an Ecuadorial quarter.
Okay.
Republic of Ecuador. And unfortunately, these don't have a date stamp on there. Oh, 2000. The quarter's already almost 20 years old, or 21 years old.
I've actually got some really old Canadian quarters that are silver.
Yeah, I've got some stuff too. Got some crazy, insane stuff. This whole this jar right here is full of really old coins. Lots of bicentennial quarters. For some reason, I like collecting bicentennial quarters, and I don't know why.
GoPro, start recording.
GoPro, turn off.
It didn't work.
GoPro, turn off.
GoPro, stop recording.
Oh, now I see how it's going to be. GoPro, record. It won't recognize me now. It's all mad at me from the last time.
Yep.
Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. This whole jar is full of random quarters. I got the gold dollars in here. I've got bicentennials up the wazoo.
Oh, I got something new I just picked up the other day by accident, actually.
How do you pick up something by accident? There is never an accident. You either picked it up for a reason or.
Well,
who talks to fish? Yes, GameStop, Evan. It is a corporate kick in the nards. That
okay.
place sucks.
I got this in a random set of change. If I can get this up here where you can see the date.
Yeah, unfortunately the date's going to be too small to actually see. Yeah, I still can't see it.
Give me a second, my hand's in the way. Oh, wrong way.
Still can't see it.
I'm trying to figure out which way the stupid thing is. Okay, there we go. See if I can get this up here.
Yeah, it's not going to focus on that. It's too small. Yeah, I still can't read the date on there.
1964. But the one that I actually, my favorite one is the Liberty Head dime. I picked up off the ground.
Dang it, where'd it go? I just had it in here.
But this is a silver dime.
Yeah, silver dimes are hard to come by.
I was hoping that would get the focus.
Why are my riser? What the heck?
Actually, I thought it would probably work.
My riser skids are in here.
Let me see if I can. I'm not sure if it would work. Let me know if
Colin, I'll do you one better.
What?
And of course, it's not going to focus. I got a 1941 nickel.
Actually, it depends on what it's made out of.
Oh, this is straight. 1941 was they started collecting all the silver nickels for bullets, but that's a 1941. So this is probably sterling, like 100% silver, because some of them actually did make it through.
Cliff.
Yeah, I still can't see it even on that one. It's not going to focus. The numbers are too small. Hey, Coach Joseph, how's it going?
Let's see if I can get it in. I know I'm going to push.
I got a 46, a 48, a 45, 1959. Like I said, I got all kinds of really, really old nickels and old stuff in here.
Right.
I keep all my old coins in this on purpose so I can find them all. I got another 1946.
I actually have an old bank from one of the places I grew up at that looks like a Conestoga wagon.
Oh, the Conestoga, nice.
It's It's pot metals, but it's not. It's supposed to look like brass, and it's not. But
Oh, beans. I'm trying to get that out, and I can't.
beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better.
1961, but yeah, 19. I got a couple of. Somewhere I have a 1901 penny. I just don't know where the heck I put it.
I have some steel pennies.
Yeah, those ones are hard to come by. If you can stick a magnet to it, those things are worth a freaking ton.
No,
Oh,
actually,
what the heck?
No, there's one that's not a steel penny that.
Canadian money sticks to magnets.
Yeah, I know.
That's a quarter. What else will stick to this magnet?
Hey, Coach. We were starting out originally this evening as talking about backpacking and stuff like that. Then it went to Johnny's adventure home.
Beach day. It turned into beach day.
And I got something I'm going to show off. Is something that's going to be coming as a prize in the future when I get back from my backpacking trip. A piece of shirt and a really nice steel striker.
Here you go, Colin. I got one for you. Check this sucker out.
Eisenhower.
A silver. That's a freaking silver dollar.
It's a silver dollar, not a 50-cent piece.
No, it's actually a $1.
That I am jealous about.
Look.
Hey, Winter, thank you for coming.
50-cent piece, silver dollar.
Wow. My dad had an 18-something silver dollar.
What's my other one? This one's actually even. This one, check this out. That's the Liberty Bell silver dollar.
Right.
But it's the bicentennial one, so it's actually got the 76 to 1776 to 1976 date on there.
Okay.
I got a couple of them in here. Apparently,
do you have any Liberty Head dimes?
Probably, if I dug through here, probably find one.
I don't have as many as you do. I mean, I literally have to find everything I get randomly before I would accept it. I
find a lot of this stuff. Well, because I work with cash a lot at work, so I find a lot of my.
Well, it's okay, Tamara. We understand about storms knocking out your internet and stuff. We just had a storm go through. Our lights flickered a little bit for a while, and everything else. And some of the stuff that I don't have showing here that's out in the truck is my trout fishing gear, which will be attached to my backpack as well.
That's metal too. I got a 2009 Queen Elizabeth 2-pence.
Yeah. I actually have somewhere in my gear, I actually have some Irish money.
I wish I had those.
But like I said, Tamara, there's nothing to forgive. You know, nature happens. You can't stop it. But I'm trying to figure out what else to bring. I mean, meat-wise. Base camp, we can bring like hot dogs and stuff like that.
The pepperoni sticks.
Yeah. Or regular beef sticks. Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim.
I wouldn't do the Slim Jims. Honestly, I would do the
too
pepperoni
spicy.
sticks.
They're too spicy.
The pepperoni sticks?
No, the Slim Jim.
Yeah, they are ridiculous. Let's see what else I got in here.
Let's see, what else can we think of? Eggs. We can have eggs in the base camp. We'll have the Mountain House.
I can't even read that date on that thing.
The what's that breakfast one they have? Breakfast skillet. I don't like some of the other ones. There's a couple of the Mountain House I can't have at all, like the beef bourguignon stuff. I can't have because they have mushrooms in it.
Here, Colin, I got one for you. This is a wheat penny,
right,
from 1920.
I had a 1919 once.
Like, I'm trying to. I got. Look, what's really weird is I have my riser and my freaking side skid pads in here for my freaking Samick. These are my riser pads. I don't know why.
You don't shoot off the riser, do you?
Not really.
If you don't want them, send them my way. I'll use them on my new bow.
I mean, I have my riser, but I never really. Oh, here we go. This one. I wish this thing still had the date on it, and I wish it was in better condition.
Buffalo head neck. I've got one of those, but one buffalo nickel.
Oh no, that is a Buffalo Indian head nickel.
Right. I've got one, and it's completely just like yours. You cannot read the date.
Yeah, because the date is stamped right. It would have been stamped right where the Indians the lapel is, or like the shoulder.
Right. It's just
there. It is completely gone.
Evan says his oldest coin is from the 1880s.
Dang, that's
my Liberty head dime is from the 1800s. I can't tell you off the top of my head because I'd have to wait for I find my bank to look it up. But yeah,
I got another 1941.
I'm gonna go shut some lights off here because I got way too many up. Be right back.
$1957.
Now, Cliff, what do you got for when you go out to sit on while you're backpacking if you had to go?
Nothing, because I just sit on logs.
What if there's no log available?
And I sit on the ground.
Ew, I'm too old.
Yeah, I'm weird.
Okay, and then I was down to my last pair of lights.
Does that say 1941? Oh, that's 1946.
I am taking my key chair, which is the one with my Kincaid family crest on it.
Got a ton of 1956 pennies for some reason.
We don't do steaks as often as you'd think.
57?
Grace, we do pork chops, though. So we might get some really thick pork chops.
Pork chops.
Love pork chops.
I'm not a big pork chops fan. I don't know why. I've just never been a fan.
If you ever
of
get a
pork
chance
chops.
to get some Iowa chops, you need to. Oh, man.
If I got chopped in Iowa, somebody's going to...
What was that, Cliff?
I was going to say something that would not have been appropriate for the stream, so I stopped.
Oh. No, we want to see. Any meals we can think of we can take with us that are just add water, we're going to bring. Unfortunately, I do not like pancakes.
What is wrong with you? By the way, those are all my 50-cent pieces.
Wow. That's a lot of silver.
Yeah.
No, I'm more of a French toast kind of guy, Cliff.
Say what?
I like French toast.
I like French toast.
I think I make a really good French toast.
But here's an interesting query. If you get it in France, is it just called toast?
I don't think they even make it the way we do it here. So
probably not.
No, I will be bringing oatmeal. I like the maple and brown sugar versions. Ian and Jenny like the other flavors.
For some reason, I can't eat oatmeal first thing in the morning. It is just too heavy, and my stomach does not appreciate it.
I think it's because you don't have enough water in it, maybe.
You're not supposed to eat oatmeal as a soup.
Oh, Jenny would kill me if we made meatloaf over a campfire, because she makes her meatloaf special. Now, she does do a cowboy stew that's really, really good, especially if she used the whiskey-flavored beans, which is really, really good. We are hopefully trying to find. I'm going to see what I can do for finding egg.
Where'd my magnet go?
Oh, I know what I could bring. Oh no, that would require getting some butter. I was thinking about bringing some stuffing mix. All I needed. Well, if I brought the liquid butter with a spray bottle, that might work.
How is it I got more room in this thing now than I did before? What the heck? Makes no sense.
No sense.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. No.
Absolute pun intended.
Pun intended. That's your anti-dad joke.
Now I forgot what it is. You know what? That's still wait, what? And another quarter.
Jenny plans on making a meatloaf video as well as an Irish soda video. Just to let you know, Tamara.
You mean Irish soda bread video?
Oh, she's also doing a meatloaf video. She's doing
Dude,
two.
if she does a video with meatloaf, that'd be awesome. Stupid
Yep.
magnet, stop sticking to my tin.
She said she would.
Do a video with meatloaf?
She's making meatloaf.
No, no. I said if she made a video with meatloaf, that'd be awesome.
The singer?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be awesome. No, I don't know him personally.
Still
Sorry,
alive.
he is, but you know, especially since he's in one of my favorite movies.
Grace says take frozen steaks.
I said steaks are okay, but I prefer pork chops.
Take frozen pork chops.
We're going to get them fresh while we're up there and just eat them the first night.
Oh no, you freeze them up there and they use that as an ice pack.
We're going to be up there. We're going to save room in our truck and buy all our food up there and not have to worry about it.
Gotcha.
Spam is okay, but it's the only problem I have with Spam is the same problem I usually have with some foods. It's too salty.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the only thing I can really suggest would be either like snacks you would normally buy at like the store for your house if you're going like on a day fishing trip.
I'm getting Nutri-Grain bars.
Beef sticks. I prefer the Nature Farms granola or the Nature Valley Nature Farms granola bars.
I like the blueberry ones from Great Value.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of blueberry. I can eat blueberry muffins, but they have to be like the weird knockoff blueberries, not the.
Yeah, well, that's what the Great Value ones are. The mixed berry ones are good too. But unfortunately, they're the soft kind that kind of get squished really easily if you're not careful.
Gotcha. Take a box of animal crackers.
I've actually been eating those at work. Those things are very high in calorie. So,
Well, yeah, it's basically freaking dry ass bread.
it's really good. Let's see. We're trying to figure out what else I can bring. I mean, Tang is a given if you want to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, but again, you can just go with those instant packets.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, I hate the fact that they always tell you to stick one whole packet in 16 ounces of water. Yeah, if you want to give yourself diabetes. Those packets, honestly, are designed for like a 32-ounce water bottle. And even that still ain't enough water to dilute it enough to where it doesn't feel like you're sucking down syrup.
Yeah. What did I do with mine? I just had it.
I usually mix one of those, usually in about 30 to 36 ounces, which is usually about what one of these comes.
I mean, I've got this one, and I got my other one, which is a wide mouth version.
Yeah, that's the 32 though, right?
Yeah, they're both 32s. But this is this regular sized one, and I like the one with the wide mouth better. I can get more water down my gullet that way. But this one here is not bad. I mean, like I said, I just love the fact that it's the stickers. And it works for what I need it for.
Will says, look up Soleil fruit jerky.
I've thought about getting like fruit roll-ups and stuff like that, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah, the thing is with a fruit roll-up, though, even though it's got that wax divider, if that thing gets hot, it is just going to melt, and you're just going to have a mess everywhere.
Right. I've actually had apricot leather before. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it or not, Cliff.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's you can do the same thing with fruit leather. Like you can make fruit leather.
Yeah, Ian's got some pie makers, so we can do we can make the homemade pies with the butter and fruit, filling stuff and bread. So that's not too bad, but that's mostly base camp stuff. We're going to be doing the backpacking stuff. It's going to be a little bit more lighter because we're decided this year we're going to do a 4-day hike. So we're going to have to do each campsite. We got to reach each one less than a day. So we're going to go to each site, stay the night, and everything else.
That would be good, Jeff, for base camp. But aside from that, those cans are way too heavy.
No. Tuna does come starkist.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can get them in the plastic packets.
They come with the foil packets that actually is already pre-mixed. All you have to do is bring your own crackers or bread or whatever. We've used those before. They work really well.
Actually, I see a lot of people just bust them out and put them in with like ramen noodle, or like cooked like I've seen. I know Joe does it every now and then. I'll see him do it, but that's pretty much you just get like a pack of that Star-Kissed tuna.
Yeah, I've got to be careful with the salt with a lot of stuff that they have out there for backpacking, because it's just way too salty for me.
Well, the thing is, though, that's what you want, because you're expelling salt while you're walking.
That's why I get the electrolyte replacement. Drink the drink mixes with electrolyte replacement. I use that instead.
Just take one of these. Just take a whole bunch of these.
I can't take that much. My heart can't take it.
I just cut one in half.
Yeah, they got the pouch. They come in chicken as well, Tamara. So you can do, like a chicken salad or tuna salad, and they don't really need refrigeration, which is nice. And
no, because they're in hermetically sealed aluminum pouches.
Yep. But most people got to do is that you got to pack out what you pack in.
Which a lot of people don't, which I don't understand. You pack it in heavy, but it's empty when you're leaving, but most people still leave that stuff at camp. It's just like, why? It weighs nothing empty. It weighed 4 times the amount when it was full, but you can't drag it out while it's empty.
No. We actually, one thing we're going to do for base camp that we have to do is we got to haul in water. And we've got some 5-gallon water coolers that we bring in, as well as the big water jugs you can get at Walmart.
I actually have one of those in the back of my car.
Yeah. But the thing is, I like the ones with the old school ones that are either gray or black, that has the spout and a little thing on the opposite handle that pops out, and the old school water carriers.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I got one of those little portable fold-up ones, and it has the spout on there. Let me go grab it real quick.
Because I use the old school one as a shower. Ooh, Tamara, you're making me hungry, and I'm not even hungry. I am going to be sending Johnny some Jiffy cornbread mix with his cornbread, cast iron cornbread pan that I'm sending him, in the shape of corn, obviously.
Totally, it's not the one I thought it was. This one's just a straight up like 3-gallon or 2-gallon water bag.
I do have a dromedary bag that I picked up, and I found out those things are like $45-$60. And it works really well for a shower.
I'm trying to think where I have that bag at, my water can. It's a collapsible one, and then it has the actual turnable spigot when it's laying on the side that drips down that you could use to wash stuff. But right. I don't exactly know. It's in one of the boxes that I have under my bed. I just don't remember which box.
I know when I get back from my trip, I'm going to have a lot of mailing to do. Because I got to get Evan's information for setting this out. And whoever wins this, and whoever wins the shooting glove.
I'm actually not going to enter on purpose.
What, you wouldn't want this?
No, I'm just not going to enter because I have a feeling, dude, I keep winning stupid giveaways, so I'd stop entering.
It would be between you and Jeff.
You know what's really funny is I bet you it's going to be, I want to say Tina, but I haven't seen Tina in here in a while.
Tina was in here.
It was, no, I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm brain farting right now. It'll probably be Grace will probably win. There you go. Jesus.
I can't tell you who's going to win. I'm going to try to see if I can do the spinning wheel thing that JV does.
Just do the YouTube random comment picker.
Oh, yeah. That's what I did last time. That's how Geo Bushcraft and Outdoors did it. But I want to make sure people who enter are people who are actually regular. You know what I mean?
Then you can do the talk with Joe, Garden State Gardener. He does a roulette wheel, And he just puts the names in there and then does it that way.
That's what JV does.
Oh, he's got that roulette wheel? Okay. Yeah, then
That's what I want to do.
He probably has it.
Oh, I would, but the creek is where the people do the trout fishing, Tamara, and I'd rather not interfere with the trout fishermen.
Or
myself,
freaking introduce soap to the water.
Oh, I actually have the camp suds, the good stuff, not the knockoff version.
See, I'm used to camping where you just take a bird bath, so you get like a gallon of water, and like a gallon of water washes 4 people.
Yeah, give me a second. I got it in the other room here.
You basically just get a wash rag and you get it wet and you just wash off all the junk and grunge, and that's pretty much how you shower in the woods. Unless you're on the AT, in which case you don't shower, you just walk around in your own stink. And why? Why did you want to be blurry? Out of nowhere. I'm not even anywhere near the camera. This thing's being a turd.
Yeah, this is what I got. I found it that Bass Pro actually carries this stuff right here.
Oh, yep.
And you can do pretty much everything with it. And you don't need it works in hot water, cold water, and salt water.
I almost took myself out.
But this one actually says, soap up and wash at least 200 feet away from alpine lakes and streams. And you need to dig a hole 6 to 8 inches deep for disposing soapy wash and dish water.
Yeah, because they still don't even, I mean, you can still be that close, but still potentially contaminate.
Right. But you don't need much. But I use it for my hair, for my dishes, that kind of thing. Wash clothes with it.
Just use sand and water.
Well, there's not a lot of sand where we're at, unfortunately. But I generally just do a rinse off with use a washcloth and the water jug with the like I said, the old school water jug, with the spout that's a straight spout kind. If you put it up on its side where the air hole is supposed to be, it's near the bottom of it. You put it on your hood or the roof of your car. It streams out in a perfect stream to get yourself cleaned up.
Yeah, instead of using the big hole, you use a little tiny the breather hole, basically.
Yeah, and it comes out in a fairly even stream, and just scrub yourself down, get all the salt off of you. The one thing I don't have in my kit right now is
7.5 minutes, Colin.
Okay. What?
You still have to work in the morning, so.
Yes, I do. So I'm going to put myself off at 11. 11 this time. 11.
7 more minutes.
Yep. Thank you for cutting me off, because otherwise I would be here till midnight.
Yeah, we can, with the stuff that we got going, we can just sit here and have a conversation literally for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I know.
With either of us just pulling random stuff out of boxes, bags, or shelves.
I will let you know. The 1st of July is a Thursday. And that is my first day of my vacation.
No live stream on Thursday.
Why not?
Because you're going to be on vacation, aren't you?
We're not going to be leaving until Saturday.
Because
I got to stay in the area because my older sister wants to do a family gathering thing. And she didn't
sound like you want to do a family gathering.
Huh?
Said it doesn't sound like you want to do the family gathering.
I generally don't hang around my family. Don't get me wrong. I love them, but I love them at a distance.
That's how most people like their families, at a distance.
No, when I was younger, I was one who mainly worked most. I'm the one they went to saying, "Money, please."
Exactly.
Or take care of this, take care of that for me, because I'm too lazy to get a job. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I hate mooches.
My brother, which I don't talk about very much, because I cut him out of my life because he tried to cut my throat. Literally.
Woo-hoo. That's not good.
Yeah. So no. He's my brother in name only. That's it. But my sister said she's the matriarch of the family. What she says goes.
Tell her when pigs fly.
Huh?
I said you can tell her that. Tell her if she wants to be the matriarch, she can be the matriarch when pigs fly.
Well, the thing is, she's actually one of the few siblings I actually like. So I can't really do that. You know?
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. She's also the one that had breast cancer, and she's a survivor and everything else. You know, she's gone through so much, and this is what she wants.
Mac, what was the point of that?
There was no point. We call it unique parkour.
It's just like Cat was like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump up here." Oh, never mind, I changed my mind.
He's now laying on my feet.
What? Cat, that made Marcus, that was like no. There was like no rhyme or reason blah, for that at all. It's like standard cat thing. The cat wants to go out, you let the cat go out, and then like 10 seconds later, it's like, "Let me back in."
He actually does something I never thought I'd see a cat do. I tell Mac to come here, and I point right by my feet. He goes right down where I'm pointing and sits down.
Trained cat.
That's all he can do, though.
Better than nothing.
Oh, he does. I mean, when we play with him, he actually can catch things out of the air and bring them in. And he was outside when we first got here, and a bird got up right by his feet. He snagged it out of the air, not realizing it was alive.
Cats do that. They're weird. They're also really instinctively, cats are good hunters, regardless of whether or not they're domesticated.
Right. I have a sister that's like that too, Grace. And the fact is, she's smart, but she was also spoiled. I've got two of those.
Yeah, this one actually says U.S. Shelby Company on it. This is actually a small one. It's not your standard 38. It's like a smaller version of it.
Right. I actually use mine on a regular until we get to the stuff that we were supposed to have all our dishes in. We haven't found it in the storage unit yet. But
yeah, I really haven't had to. I've only used one once, and that was just as a demonstration.
I've used mine twice in the last week.
Ain't nothing wrong with these. You just got to have a lot of thumb dexterity, because if you don't, yeah, it's a lot of doing this.
I wish they were left-handed, though. That would be awesome.
You can use it left-handed. You just have to go backwards.
Yeah. Cliff,
I can use this left-handed.
Cliff.
1 minute, 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, you can use these left-handed. It's just backwards.
Right.
So instead of pulling it kind of towards you, you have to kind of push it away. But you can still use them left-handed.
Ours is a internal.
You know what? I'm going to keep this in my wallet.
Okay, here's our chimney. I'll show it to you. There's our chimney.
Actually, that's the fireplace.
Oh, I know, but our chimney's inside. It's actually got a really nice setup on the outside. I've looked at it. I just have to go look up and make sure the flue's open and cleared out and everything. But I've got to get going, folks. I'm actually on the road tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah. I got told as I was leaving, most likely I'm going to be on the road with a driver. We're starting a new driver tomorrow, so I'll probably be going around helping him getting stuff in. Thing is, I'm not a trainer. I'm just a warehouse guy.
Yep.
Night, Don. Thank you for coming.
Get it down so you don't have to do it last minute.
Say what?
Said start winding her down so you don't have to do it last minute.
Yeah, I'm going to disconnect Let's see if I can close that out. I'll worry about that later. I got to shut my phone off real quick.
Yeah, go turn the other one off. Make sure you're not in the stream still.
Yeah, here I go with this one.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Grace, Dawn, the other Dawn, Jay. We got Tamara, Shawnee. Thanks for joining us. Jeff,